Start recording. Am I doing good? Am I good? Am I good? Chat, am I on? Am I on, chat? Hold on, let me make sure I'm on. Is the mic on? Is the mic on? I'm annoying. Tap that screen. What's up, Soli? Abby, Chelsea, KV, thank you so much for joining. Tap that screen, my love. I think I'm live. Let's see. Yes, I am. Period. Okay. My voice is so annoying. What's up, Jocelyn? What's up, Chelsea, BC, Pink Bow? Thank y'all so much for joining. Tap that screen. Arian, Mimi, what's up? Twitch, what's up? TikTok. Y'all already know what I'm here for. You already know the vibes, honey. We are here for this Love Island reunion. Y'all come in the room, tap the screen if you know what I mean. We about to get into this reunion, and I have been waiting, okay? Waiting patiently. These headphones won't get on my nerves. Oh, I don't want to go to that. Honey, I have been waiting patiently for this moment, okay? Now, I'm going to go and let you know, Peacock, your app is acting slow right now, and I'm sure it's probably because everyone and their mama is watching it. And so I'm like, what's going on? Because I know it's a thing. Like, I know it's working. So I'm going to have to just go to the Peacock app on my phone. Yes, I have the Peacock app on my phone because this is a serious matter. Tap that screen. What's up, Texas? Bama, Courtney, Sayo, Jay, Carter. I'm almost done, Bubba, but you can't come up here. Not right now. Oh, Carter, no. Oh, my God. Can you go, please? Can you go, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Watch out. What? Move. Thank you. Not today, please. You can come on the next stream, baby. Oh, my God. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Honey, let me see if I could get it from here. Because it won't let me load it on my computer. I mean, on my TV. So I'm going to cast it from my phone to the TV so I can get it. So what's up, Kevin? KP the God. Leah, tap that screen. You already know what we about to get into. Is this reunion? I'm so excited. Wait, okay. Now, hold on. How do you do that ish? How do you do that ish? Let's see. Because for some reason, it was not coming on the app. So, it said connected AirPlay. Steak burritos from this. Yes, honey. Yes. Tap that screen, David. Mari, Alexa, thank you so much for joining. We're about to get into this Season 7 Love Island USA reunion. Okay, so first off, before we really get into it, I just got to say, thank you so much for tapping in. You know this is ButchQueenStreamz. I am on TikTok. I am on YouTube. Honey, right now I'm on Twitch as well. You know, we're just out here vibing, okay? We are having a good time watching this Love Island, okay? I do reality TV commentary. I just finished watching Project Runway, the latest episode. So if you want to watch Project Runway, make sure you tap into it on the Twitch streets and YouTube. And give me a subscribe, you know, give me a follow. Join our community. We here vibing, having a good time every Monday at 6-ish PT. 9 for my East Coast babes. And yeah, this week, tonight, we're getting into Love Island Season 7, USA, re-freaking union, bitch. You know I've been waiting on it. You know I've been waiting. I'm so happy. I am so happy. It's like the Super Bowl for me. This is my Super Bowl. Okay, so let's get into it, honey. I'm ready. Oh, my God. Here's okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Peacock Original, honey. Peacock Original. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Reunion day, everybody back together.
Okay, we got Brian and Amaya.
There, but there's also a lot of
miscommunication. Okay, a little animosity. Okay, so we got Shelly and Ace coming in. Shalace.
see everybody.
And Taylor
A
and
lot of people had a lot of opinions
Clark.
on the internet.
Ooh,
and,
Ace.
You know, they didn't have those same opinions.
Oh, he said Dan got the same opinion in the villa. I know that's
some
one.
accountability, some truth.
Like, let's stop
Okay, accountability.
stuff. Like, let's keep it real.
Ooh, shit, let's keep it real. Honey, Alandria and Nick.
You wanna grab
In a
our popcorn
mean
and see the
brown.
movie?
Oh, honey, he looking at Land. Okay, we got the bombshells coming in. Everybody else. Jeremiah. Oh, here go Huda.
I really don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just willing to just do whatever.
She got a mean updo moment, honey. A little beehive. Honey, what's up, Zainab? Zaria, Dilla. Okay, Pepe and Iris. Honey, the other bombshells, Coco and them. Iris. Oh, there go Chris. Honey, Chris looking good. Looking good, honey. He's single, ladies. Is he? I don't know.
Expect some drama, some messiness.
Ooh, Chris said drama and messiness. Some shit to talk about. Okay. Let's get into it, Clark it. Okay, who's pulling up in a Beamer? Oh, Andy and Ariana together. Please, Andy. He is an old queen.
You ready to stand on business?
Not stand on business. I know that's right. What's up, Livy, Amy, Ariel, Christy? Tap that screen, my love. Tap that screen. Honey, we're getting going. They're making their exit. The hosts are, and everyone is clapping. Yay! Love Island, USA, Season 7, The Reunion.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Love Island USA
Yes,
Season 7
yes,
reunion.
yes. Get into it. What's up,
I'm
Val?
Maddox, and I'm ready to break down all of the twists and turns that went down this summer in Fiji.
Oh my God, I
And
can't believe it's
joining me
happening.
Tonight is the
The one and only
Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen. Come on, And.
Exciting. Thank you for having me. And might I say, you look gorgeous.
Yes.
so do you.
Okay, Andy flirting with
Thank you.
Ariana.
Couple?
Yeah.
Ooh, recouple. Okay.
Night is young.
Sure.
Not the night is young.
Thank you, Andy, and I want you to meet our final four.
So these are just the final four
couples.
couples on the stage right now.
Amaya and Brian.
Amaya and Brian,
We have Huda and Chris.
Huda and Chris,
Alandria and Nick.
Alandria and Nick, and
Pepe.
Iris and
It
Pepe.
is so great to meet you all. After
Honey,
being
Iris,
obsessed
Chris and
with you all
Huda
summer.
not sitting next to
This
each
is
other
really
at all.
surreal.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Is it starstruck?
Yes, I am.
Me too.
It's not starstruck.
All right, well, first of all, I want to say hello to our winners, Amaya and Brian.
Amaya and Brian, the winners of the money.
Hi.
What's y'all's
How are you
vibe?
today?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Did you miss being in the villa with these guys?
I would have to say so. I have a
Yeah,
bit
hell
of
yeah.
separation anxiety, like not waking up next to 20 people anymore.
Not separation anxiety, girl. Amaya knows she's happy to be gone.
I gotta
Iris
say,
and
you two
Pepe.
look great together.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Appreciate it.
Ooh, Pepe.
Alandria and
They
Nick,
are
how are you
fine.
guys doing?
Alandria and Nick,
Good.
Nick
I have
Alandria.
to ask, do you prefer Nicolandria or Frico Nico?
Ooh, Nick Alandria, Frico Nico.
Nico.
That surprised me, but okay, Frico Nico.
Frico Nico it is, okay.
Hi, Huda.
Hi.
You are serving Mamacita tonight.
Honey, Huda got a black
I appreciate it.
How do you feel
gown
about tonight?
on.
I feel fine. I'm good. I'm coming in here with good vibes. So like I have all positive vibes in here.
Oh, it's positive vibes
Hi,
now.
Chris.
Yo,
After you were
Looking
talking all that
handsome, is
ish,
that right?
hood
Like
hood.
thank you.
How you doing today?
Sensational.
How
Chris
has it been
curls
for
on
you guys
fleek.
getting to know each other outside of the villa?
Lord.
Great.
It's been great, yeah. Our friendship's just been growing.
Friendship's
and
growing. Don't be lying to Maya.
whole, like experience, a universal experience.
Tap
together.
that screen. What's up,
So
Heaven
we
Sent?
enjoyed all
What's
that,
up,
And we just like
number
love
one, me and my
And we
BFFs?
were all together in a house for a week after the villa, so like we all got to.
Oh, so they were in a house for a week after the villa. Okay. A little post villa.
Oh wait. This is
Okay,
going on
so-
up there right now?
Shelly and Ace are watching it with Clark and Taylor.
That final four. You look good.
Well, we have a lot to get through, so let's get right into it.
Get right into
From
it.
day one drama.
From
to
day one
Final
drama
Four
to the final four
fireworks.
fireworks. Their journey has been nothing short
Here's
of a
how they
ride.
made it all
Here's
the
how
way.
they made it all the way to the finish line. Come on, Ari.
To explore a spark you haven't acted on yet.
Oh, this is when they explored and Nick kissed Olandria. Didn't even know.
The best kisser.
Didn't even know. Tap that screen. Honey, and then he picked Alandria again, honey. Then he got Alandria. Ooh, honey, that's his girl.
To say the least.
Ooh.
Alandria.
Alandria, you have not been picked to be in a couple, and she got kicked off the island along with Nick. It was so sad. It was so sad. But then Alandria said, hurry up.
You
They're
can
so
couple up
cute.
and return to the villa together.
Nick was so happy to couple up.
Let's go to the fucking villa.
We're going to the
What
villa,
the
baby.
fuck? We always
Yes.
have to shoot every challenge.
I love Alandria so much. She's so cute. Honey, then they kiss.
See this yet? Oh.
I chose my bombshell sister coming in here.
Honey, Iris and Pepe. Things got heated for the bombshells. Honey, I love Iris' haircut, by the
I don't
way.
know why, but like in my head, like I had you like in a box, like, you know.
Honey, and Pepe
Yeah,
is so
exactly.
cute. He's tall,
Any
too.
girl who lives in North Carolina.
Any girl who lives in
kiss a boy
North Carolina,
in
kiss a boy who lives in California. Honey, Huda and Chris, Lord have mercy. They're not lasting anymore. Honey, Huda Hood was doing her big one on these challenges. And she's laughing. She thinks it's funny.
Can you kiss?
Right now?
Yeah.
Honey, but Huda was not trying to kiss Chris in front of people, which was so weird. I still don't think that's weird. I mean, I still think it's weird.
When you saying, babe, can I grab this for you? Babe, can I do this? It's just
Oh
a
my God,
matter of meeting
Amaya.
people at that middle ground.
One thing I gotta add though.
That's
I'm
right,
from
Brian
this
stood up for
household.
Amaya.
That's just how we talk. You're telling her meet you halfway. You gotta meet her halfway too.
Don't let.
Yes, Brian. Honey, Brian is still so fun to me, honey. We love a little Latin vibe. Honey, when Amaya had that boo-boo on, the
She's
boo-boo.
flirtatious, I'm flirtatious, and then boom. It just blossomed into something beautiful, you know?
The moo-moo was crazy. Honey, I need to go get me a moo-moo. Put somebody comment in the chat where I can get a moo-moo, please. Somebody get me a moo-moo on the front line. Amaya's moo-moo. Hashtag Amaya's moo-moo.
I only need 3 seconds.
Oh, Huda said, I'm giving you 3 seconds, dead ass. Honey, Huda did not play. Honey, Huda wanted some.
Sleep.
And Chris was like, no. And then they decided just to be friends. And Chris was like, I'm not going to carry you. And so she walked by herself.
Like I
Yike
never
Corona.
like, tested in a million years that like if
You know.
I would be ending it with you.
Honey, Iris and Pepe. Nicoladria.
We have like this happy ending, and we're like, now we can ride off. into the
Alandria is
sunset.
so cute. And then she got her boo.
I want to make stuff exclusive with us.
Honey, Brian and Amaya, quote unquote, exclusive. Honey, are you really exclusive though? I don't think
The
so.
winners of Love Island USA.
The winners of Love Island USA 2025 are Amaya and Brian. Oh shit. I know that sounded crazy on the mic. My bad, y'all. Honey, fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Not the
Amaya,
clap.
You live in New York.
Yes.
Brian, you live in Boston. How are you making this long distance?
How are y'all making the long distance work?
Easy.
Yeah.
It's a 35-minute flight.
Yeah.
3-hour
Boston,
drive,
New York.
So she came over, met my 2 best friends, my mom, my dad.
Yeah.
My mom loved Amaya. She
Oh my
shed
God,
it. She
that's
shed
my
a
pussy
tear
now.
when she left. I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Oh.
She's a gangster too.
And now she's a sensitive
We both
gangster
started crying, and
too.
Brian was like, what did I just walk into? And I was like, babe, happy tears.
So since leaving the villa, there's been a lot of speculation about where the two
Oh,
of you
speculation
are,
about them. What are they gonna
where
say?
your relationship is.
Where your relationship
Brian, there
is.
was a video,
Brian, there was a
that
video that sparked a
lot
lot of
of
rumors.
about you cheating.
Not
having
Amaya
dated
laughing,
other
honey.
girls. We know the internet had a lot of opinions, but walk us through what's been going on.
Okay, what's
They're trying to
happening?
just throw any hate my way. And within the cheating video, the hosting, I got paid to be there. I used to bartend back in the day. I had a lapse of judgment, and we've talked
Oh, not a
about it,
lapse of
and,
judgment, honey. They are so.
Was what?
pouring shots around, giving the crowd shots and stuff like that.
They are so media trained,
Yeah,
bitch.
we definitely spoke about it, and I'm also like not a woman that would be with someone who doesn't respect me. So if I'm with him and still with him, it's clearly because the relationship dynamic is healthy and great.
Chris, you
Ooh,
and
Amaya,
Fiji were
what is
out
it? Nip
with
that in the
Brian,
bud,
on the
honey.
night of the alleged cheating. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts,
I
Chris?
see
You were
shit.
there. Oh, Chris said he didn't see shit. Of course, Chris will say that. He's the
Were
homie.
you there for Brian?
Were you
in
there for Brian in that
during
moment?
The aftermath?
To the
Just
aftermath.
keep being you, bro. Like, don't worry about that shit. Internet is its own world. Like, we can't control what people put or what people say. So,
That's true.
as long as we know the truth, it's straight.
I'm gonna post his pinky toe for like one day, and he was like,
Oh my God, Elon.
he cheated on her. Oh my God.
Huda is so laughing. Ha, 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 ha,
But we just prioritize our relationship, and
Oh,
we're
Amaya
kinda, like,
said they
tunnel vision with it,
prioritize
you
their
know? Like,
relationship.
I'm very confident
Okay.
in our connection, and I feel like you are too.
Yeah, the comfortability is definitely there, and we're just growing.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey,
You've told
media
fans, that since leaving the
train.
villa, the two of you are exclusive. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Iris and Pepe are exclusive now.
Have you had
Okay.
conversations about taking the next step?
What's up, Macy and Lake?
We've had conversations about what dating looks like to one another.
Honey,
It looks very
Pepe's
different.
teeth are
Not very
brilliant. They're so
different, but it's-
beautiful.
Yeah, you know, I see dating as like once you're exclusive with
Oh,
someone.
honey,
it's like,
Hannah
I'm
and some
pretty
people
much
just
boyfriend
walked
and
in to the back
Iris
behind the
looks good.
scenes.
I think you have to ask someone to be your girlfriend.
Yeah,
so, you know.
Yeah. And she's like, you have to date, and from dating,
Yeah.
you see how it goes.
Honey,
and
Hannah's
then
in the
you ask-
building,
I think there's
backstage.
steps, you know.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to be his girlfriend?
Do you want to be his girlfriend?
Yeah,
What is-
I mean, I feel like we're going in a good direction. Yeah.
I think that's the whole point, is trying to.
Honey, Iris looks good. She got a little layered.
We would have
Some
known
layered
dated
extensions
before being on the
in.
show, which obviously is very different now because we're well known, so everybody is kind of expecting and is looking at our relationship with like a magnifying glass.
So Iris,
Honey.
right after you left the villa,
Yeah.
you were filmed by TMZ.
Oh yes,
meeting
Iris
up
was
with
filmed by
TJ.
TMZ meeting up with TJ.
And
Remember
fans
that?
immediately were speculating that the two of you were getting back together.
Yes.
But
What happened
then
with
I know
that?
you also said in an interview that you actually wanted to have a face-to-face conversation with him.
Oh, so you had to get closure
Tell
from
me about the
TJ.
tenor of that conversation.
It was something that I was very emotional about when he went home.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just wanted to like tell him that what I felt it wasn't fake, it wasn't for show, it wasn't for TV. These are my genuine feelings toward you. And I told him I do have a strong connection with Pepe, and Pepe's where my heart's at, you know?
You felt like you got closure from it?
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm happy for them, and you know, it's something we both needed to do for both of us to move on. So. it is what it
Okay.
is, and
So
the
they
time
wrapped.
with Bella was great, but,
Iris wrapped that right on
know,
up with TJ so
things
she could
move
focus
forward.
on Pepe.
Pepe, on that note, have you talked to
Pepe,
Hannah?
on that note,
since
have you
leaving
talked to
the villa?
I
Hannah?
have, yeah. We got to
Okay,
just
they
get a little
talked.
fun, and yeah, it was just having a good conversation, just catching up, making
Okay,
sure that
catching
we were
up.
good, just seeing how she
So
was
closure.
feeling
They
with
also
everything.
practice
At the end of the day,
closure.
we all
Okay,
went through this
Pepe and
crazy
Iris.
experience together. It was great. It was a fun time. There was highs and lows, but as long as we can all come out of it as friends and just say like, "Hey, everything's good. We should all be happy
Honey.
for each other." Like, there shouldn't be a reason why somebody should be mad at one person over another. You know?
Okay,
And
Pepe.
Hannah, of course, will be out later as
Hannah
well.
is in
to
back
talk
in the
about
back
her
watching.
kids.
She'll be out later. Oh, Hannah's having anxiety.
Well, final
Oh,
four
Shelly's so
couple,
sweet. She
Huda
said
and
you look
Chris
good.
had one whirlwind ride, but after their fiery final date, the
Honey.
relationship went up in flames.
Chris and Huda's
I
relationship,
gotta talk to the two of you
up in
about
flames.
that final date because
Honey, Andy, wanna talk about the final
what an
date?
awkward moment it was when that woman came out and sang Moon River as the two of you were kind of
Honey, the music was
breaking up,
crazy. They were
basically.
literally
What was
breaking
going through your
up.
mind when she came out?
I thought it was my sister. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw, because I can't.
You
see
thought it was
that
your
part. Like, I was like, is that
sister.
my sister? And then I seen her walk out. I was like, it's not my sister. It's not her.
What?
But, I mean, she did her thing. She did great.
Well, it's obviously still semi-awkward between the two of you. You're seated apart from
Clearly
each other.
seated apart, not really
How
messing with
is
each
it
other.
seeing each other?
How is it seeing each other?
Fine. I mean,
Weird.
Weird. Ooh, Huda said fine. Chris said weird. So it's
I'm
not
fine.
fine. Huda said
Very
she's
weird on my
fine.
end.
Chris said it's very weird on his
Yeah, it's
end.
weird.
Mm.
Chris, I'm so curious. How does your mom feel?
How does your mom feel about
Huda
Huda now?
I'll just say she's happy with how things played out.
Ooh, now she's happy with
Huda,
things,
I've
how
also
things
heard
played
you
out.
say in the press that Chris had kind of a running
Huda said
commentary
Chris
going
had
on the
running
other
commentary
women, and that
going
he
on other
had
women, and that he had a wandering eye when y'all were together.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Honestly, I'm not angry about it. It's just like, we just weren't a good match. It's okay.
Ooh.
Y'all are making me laugh.
Chris, how do you feel about what Huda has said in the press about you since leaving?
Chris, how do you feel about what Huda said in the
I don't
press?
respect it.
Oh, he said he
At
don't
all.
respect it at
You
all.
guys broke up in the finale, but should I ask where do you stand now? Are you guys?
Well, clearly they don't stand far.
Friends?
Ariana, Maddox.
And why is that, Chris?
I just didn't respect the way she handled herself on that interview and the things she said. And you know, even since then, she's had a month to like apologize and like talk to me about it. But she waited kind of until like 2 or 3 days before today to try to reach out.
So she
And
waited
I
till right before the
kind
reunion.
of took that as like I know why you're doing it. So I just can't, like I said, I can't respect it. So
What happened on that
that's
call?
true.
she said, well, I hope we can be good. And I said, I don't feel the same way.
Ooh.
You know, I don't want that in my life. And I don't allow people that talk about me like that in my
Yeah.
life. So, yeah. just
That's
keep it going.
fair.
You know, I called him and I expressed, because it was weighing heavy on my mind. And I started seeing more and more of the like hatred towards Chris on my For You page.
Duh,
And
because
I
your
just
fans are
texted
crazy.
him. I just called him. I was like,
Hoodlums.
listen, I just want to let you know, like, you don't have to like me at all. But I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm truly grateful that you were there for me in the villa. And I just wanted to express that to you and let you know that I'm grateful. And if there's anything that, like, you know, I've done, like, I want to personally apologize.
Is there anything you've done, Huda?
I felt awful about it.
Talk to your
And Chris,
fans.
do you think that at any point in the future that you guys could reconcile?
Chris, can y'all reconcile?
You guys could become friends?
Friends, no, but I'm very forgiving. So I'll forgive for sure, but friends, not.
Oh, so y'all. Oh, so they're not gonna
Huda,
be
you left
friends,
the
but
villa
he will
single,
forgive.
But we've seen you out and about.
Honey, seen Huda out and
What's your
about.
dating situation been
What's your dating situation been
I
like?
can't speak about my relationships outside the villa.
Oh, she said she
Then
can't
why
speak
is
about her
that?
relationship outside of the
Legal
villa.
reasons.
Legal
I'm not allowed
reasons.
to speak. It's Netflix. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Won't let you say whether you're
Won't let you say that
talking
you're in a
about-
I'm not
relationship.
supposed to talk about it, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
What?
You were like on a red carpet, I think, with someone. Was that someone that you're seeing?
I'm not allowed to speak on it. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Tell Netflix this was the #1 streaming show of the
I
summer.
apologize.
Okay.
I really am sorry.
All right.
I didn't know she was dating.
I'm a dude.
Girl, so what?
What did you see?
Netflix? So she's on a Netflix show with her new boo or something that she can't talk about. So she's not in a relationship then, it sounds like.
Well, second place couple, Olandria
Girl.
and Nick, kept us on our toes all season.
Yeah, let's go to Nicolandria because
Toes.
Huda is so
Emphasis
Hollywood,
on
honey.
toes.
So beehive. She got this little beehive in her
Day
head.
one,
Like, girl,
Olandria-
where's your daughter?
I know
Go get your daughter.
dying to know.
Where's your daughter?
What is your relationship status at the
Okay,
moment?
what's your relationship status,
There's been, like,
Nicolandria?
a lot of pressure and like up to this moment. I know people are expecting us to be like labeled by now.
Uh-huh.
And I also see comments. It's like she better come like pregnant and married to the reunion.
What?
We're like, damn.
It's insane.
Wow.
Hold up, wait a minute. We've always been believers in like taking our time with things and
That's
like, not
right,
try
take your
to
time, do it
push
right.
Like let outside pressure dictate our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we're going on trips together. Like we have future dates planned.
Yeah. Knocking some things off of the list.
Knocking a lot of things off the list.
Yeah.
The list? What's on the list?
Skydiving.
Yeah, like crazy things that I've always wanted to do. He wants to take me to experience those things.
Yeah,
so.
like
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, whatever she wants, like I want to make sure it happens. Like we're
Yes,
completely all-
whatever you
Well, what do you have to
want.
say to haters who say that this is
Olandria.
fake?
Honestly, I call them my second fan base because like they're obsessed. Nick and
They're
Landry is
obsessed.
already a huge fan base, but oh my goodness, the other fan bases as well. It's like, oh, you love me.
Let
Thank
your
you.
haters be your motivators.
Exactly.
They
always.
hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah. That's
Ooh, not Nick said they hate us because they ain't us.
Okay, focus on your local. Come on. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Well, Sierra won't be joining us tonight as she
Sierra
couldn't make
will
the show,
not
but
be
we do
joining
want to
us
acknowledge She was a
tonight.
big part of your journey in the villa.
Honey,
In
Sierra
fact,
didn't
on
get
this
invited to
one,
the
we've got a question from
reunion.
Charlotte. Wanted to ask Nick and Alandria, have either of you seen
Have either of you
talked to
seen
Sierra
or talked to
since the
Sierra since the villa?
Charlotte, I have not, and I don't plan on it either. Leaving the villa, I wanted to like speak to her, like after I processed all those things coming out the first week,
And then she started making these videos. The first thing was like she was in Greece and like there was this caption and it was like.
Wait, hold on. Did he just say call her Charlotte? Did Nick just call?
Charlotte, I have not, and I don't plan on it either. Leaving the villa, I wanted to like speak to her.
Why did he say Charlotte?
After I processed all those things coming out the first week. And then she started making these videos. The first thing was like
his publicist's name?
like there was this caption and it was like when you thought it was real but now your friend is like dating him or something. And then every time she would do something like that, I'm like, okay, I feel like she was low-key like prioritizing some attention through those videos rather than like wanting to fix anything, if there was anything to fix.
Well, meeting you and seeing you now, it's clear that things worked out exactly as they were meant to. So I gotta know, Alandria, was it worth the wait?
With Nick?
Yeah.
Was it worth the wait?
Oh, the whole coupling up at the end?
The journey.
Oh, the journey.
Whoa. They call me Big Belgian for a reason.
Not Big Belgium.
Wow.
Oh wait, it's about the journey.
But the whole coupling up at the end?
The journey.
Oh, the journey.
Whoa. They call me Big Belgian for a reason.
Wow.
They nasty.
Yes, it was worth the wait.
It was worth the wait.
Nice.
Now they're blushing.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna take a break and we'll be right back with the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion in just a moment.
Honey. Ooh, not the jingle, honey. I get so excited when I hear the jingle. It's been so long. Wow. Okay, so first package is done. First block is done. Shout out to my TikTok girlies. Who's in here? It Girl, Rose Love, Jen, Fitz, Email, Jasmine, Colleen, Summer, Samaya. Tap that screen. Show me some love. We're just watching Love Island Season 7. Reunion, Boon Coon, Ace Boon Coon. Honey, Huda talking about she can't talk about who she's dating because of Netflix. Like, girl, so are you dating someone for a show? Like, is that what it's giving? Is it fake? Like, what are you talking about? Some legal Netflix. She couldn't wait to say that. My question is, where is your daughter? Okay? You out here, where is your daughter? That's all I want to know. Okay? And then next, who else we have? Honey, Chris is not feeling Huda right now. He just is like, it's weird. I don't really fuck with her, whatever. So they just let that go ahead and be what it was. And then what else happened? Oh, wait, we back from a commercial already, but one other thing I wanted to say, O'Brien and Amaya, they're like basically going along with the fact that, you know, they still are dating and they don't care what the haters say. You know, Brian had his little situation in the media, him cheating allegedly or something. So they're still saying they're going strong. Who's to say? And Iris and Pepito, so cute. We love Pepe. His teeth are looking so good. I feel like he got his teeth redone or something, or maybe just whitened. I don't know. But they seem to be locked in. But all in all the couples have had some media training, okay? The girls have been working with their publicists, okay? The publicists are in the house. They are in the home. Honey, they working. Let's get into it. Let's see. Ooh, not Amaya kissing Brian.
Oh, she looked good as fuck today.
No, she does. I know. My Botox isn't allowing me to do it.
Your Botox?
You're like,
but you got
Oh,
Botox?
not Amaya. Not Huda got Botox. So Huda got Botox, honey. She real Hollywood now, Lord.
USA Season 7 reunion.
Now we want to bring out some more Islanders. Please welcome our Southern Belle Clark.
Southern Belle
our
Clark.
Cowboy Taylor.
And Taylor.
And our slow burn stunners.
Shelly and Ace. Shelly looks so cute. Taylor got all them rings on.
Let's get this shit rolling.
Taylor, you're looking very dapper. How are you feeling seeing everyone?
Bro, I ain't seen so many people since I left, so it just feels good to see everybody.
Clark looks amazing. She looks so good.
Clark, you look so beautiful.
Clark
What
does look
inspired your
good.
outfit tonight?
But I just wanted to give queen energy.
Yes, queen
Nice.
energy.
I think you succeeded.
Thank you.
And she got an updo
Shelly
too.
and Ace, it's so great
Shelly
to
and
meet both of
Ace.
you. I want to bring up what some fans have been calling the curse of going exclusive.
The curse of going exclusive.
Because right when you two couples got serious, America swooped in and voted you off the damn show.
They did get voted off
what
as
did
soon
you
as it
make of
became
that?
exclusive. What's that
I
about?
think they missed the plot of what Love Island was supposed to be about.
Very much so.
It was more so, I mean, it's called Love Island, you know?
I feel like this season it was more based on favorites of individually.
It's a system you designed.
I mean,
Oh,
of
so
course,
Austin is gonna be on
anybody
Jeremiah's
deserves to
side.
go home.
Austin,
Nobody
please get on my
wanted to
face. Do
go
not piss me
home.
off.
But at least we were able to like make things exclusive and be locked in with each other before we left. And then we left together.
Yeah, Clark, we saw you made it to Oklahoma.
Clark was in Oklahoma,
What
honey.
is it like being in Taylor's world out there?
It's different, but it's not. It wasn't hard for me to like adapt and fit in like with his family. Yeah. I
Does
rode a horse
Taylor have a
by
C on his
myself,
necklace
no
for
saddle.
Clark?
I'm that
That's what it
girl.
sounds. That's what it looks
Y'all did
like.
not see that coming.
Well, it was a huge moment when Alandria
And Nick made their surprise return. Yes.
To the villa as a couple. Taylor, a lot of fans wanted to know, were you really torn?
Taylor,
at
were
that
you really
point
torn
between
at that point between
and
Alandria and Clark, or did you know?
I really was, yeah.
You really were.
Mm-hmm.
Alandria, do you believe that he was as torn up as he says?
At the time, yes. But obviously, like getting out and seeing it, this is like make you question.
Did something happen when you got out of the villa to make you think that he wasn't?
I just heard certain conversations. The whole not being physically attracted to me, it was in the first few days. It's like, you know, I would never want somebody to learn to grow to like me or grow to be physically attracted to me. That gives desperation. I was never desperate. So to see that I'm just looking like this girl that's chasing after this guy that does not find me desirable, it's like, that is never the fucking case. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking in the villa, like, oh, he respects my wishes of me being a slow burner. That's why it hasn't gotten there yet. And getting out of the villa is like, okay, it didn't happen because it wasn't there at all. So yeah, that was shocking to me.
You were blasted for your vote when really the reality is we knew he was never really into her, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, so they're all saying that
something you
Taylor knew
considered
they knew that
discussing
Taylor
with
wasn't into Alandria like that.
But I mean, at the same time, I did give it a try, work on it, let it grow.
Nick, is it weird hanging out
Nick,
with
is
Taylor?
it weird
now that
hanging
you're
out with
dating his
Taylor?
ex?
Now that you're dating his ex.
Okay, X, all right.
X is pushing it.
Right.
No, I mean, Taylor and I have been best friends since day one. I visited his family this past weekend, and I went to a rodeo.
Honey, I think Taylor's secretly in love with
As if
Nick.
I were not dating his ex.
Taylor, do you feel like maybe you owe
Taylor, do you feel like you owe Alandria an apology
not
for not being honest with her about your feelings? I would say
Yeah,
so.
well, you know, I was waiting for the right time. You know, this is the right time in front of everybody. You know, the way it started, you know, so I'm doing saying, you know, I'm sorry for everything. You know, we grew so close, you know, so fast. You was my dog in there, you laughed over everything, and you said my dog. Do we clap?
Honey, Alandria, like, let me just clap. Honey, Taylor apologized to Alandria. Okay,
so
now
let's
Shelly and
clear
Ace.
this up
Let's clear this
once
up.
and for all.
Once and for all. For all these conspiracy theorists out
Tell
there.
us again.
Tell us again.
The two of you met
when and how much were you talking after that?
Oh shit, they're digging deep. They're not playing.
Coco, shut up.
In New York, I met her. I thought
Ace
she
said
was
he met
attractive.
her
I
in New
pulled
York,
up on
thought
her
she was
and said, "Yo,
attractive."
what's the word? Where you from? All that. Got to know her, as in, you know, through social media exchanges for what? Maybe what?
Here and there, I
her
mean, the
posts.
comments are all over the place. So,
Yeah.
like, here and there. But
Yeah.
that's where it stopped, was on social media.
Ace, some eagle-eyed Love Island fans.
Eagle-eyed Love
noticed
Island fans
that you had
noticed
consistently liked and
that you
commented
consistently
on
liked and
Shelley's
commented on
Instagram
Shelley's
post
Instagram
dating
post
dating back to July
of 2022,
which would suggest that it was a more substantial connection than just a casual
interaction outside of a club.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just really
So I comment
liking
and show
her.
love to everybody who I'm going through. It just so happened we on the show, so of course there's an eagle eye on this situation. But yeah, I'm quick to drop a fire emoji or eyes emoji, a heart emoji, you know, something like that. I'm not ashamed of.
I do want to say though, the date had to be wrong though, because we literally met last year. So 2022, like I didn't know any Ace. I don't think he knew.
Maybe he went back.
Maybe he went back and like,
That makes
Is that possible?
That
could be
that's possible.
Now, fans have also speculated.
Okay, fans have also speculated that the two of you coordinated your participation in the show in order to form powerful pairing from day one. They don't choose who's on the show though.
No, yeah, we told production actually that like, hey, we want to be on there. We have this great idea for you guys to sell the show.
Went through 10 interviews and perfectly lined up our answers to finally get on the show.
Forget the 500,000 people that applied for the
Literally.
show.
I'd be like, give him $10 million because that would be impressive.
Listen, I'm saying.
What did the rest of you think about these rumors when they were popping up?
What did the rest of them think about the rumors?
Fake news.
Fake news.
So why do you think America ranked you
So why do you think
low
America
as
ranked you low as individuals and as a couple?
in the Burst Your Bubble challenge?
They got
when I was in the villa, I was so confused. Like,
they got
what
a
have you
villain
guys
edit
seen?
maybe?
I think the pivotal point of everything was the heart rate challenge and the staying on business challenge. From there, that's when I was called the mean girl, or I was, crashing out and not making sense of wanting to live the best of both worlds and this and that. So I think that's something that, again, people seen and just took that and ran with it.
I definitely feel like they got it wrong. He wasn't a villain, and Shirley damn sure wasn't no fucking mean girl. So I really hate the type of hate that they've both been getting, because they were awesome people.
They are awesome people.
Surround myself with some phony ass people, and they're the realest for sure.
I think it says something that all of your fellow Islanders placed you. The people who know you placed you where they placed you.
And that's what mattered to me. So.
Exactly.
When you guys left the villa,
When you guys left the villa, you were exclusive.
So where do you guys
stand on your relationship now?
I mean, we're still exclusive.
Yes.
He's big on doing romantic gestures, and I love stuff like that. So just waiting for the perfect moment to be official. And
do you have something planned?
I got something cooking up my sleeve.
Ooh,
This would be your first girlfriend, right?
Shelly's gonna be his first
Is Shelly the
girlfriend.
first girl? What?
Ooh, and last.
Are you
Period.
in love with Shelly?
Are you in love with Shelly?
I am.
Honey.
Do you love me, Jeremiah?
I love you.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. More to come with the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion.
Honey. That damn jingle. Shout out to TikTok. What's up, NK, Ernie, Lennox, the doll, Liz. Honey, Shelly and Ace are so adorable. First off, Ace loves Shelly down, okay? He loves her. And I love that for them. Like, you could just tell that he's just so into her. And she's into him too, clearly. But he treats her like the queen that she is. And that's so rare when it comes to these men, honey. And Ace said not only is she his first girlfriend, but Ace said that she's gonna be his last. Honey, he's locked in with our girl Shell. I'm so happy for them. Like, that is just so beautiful. Love. Shelly and Ace, they are so cute. They did get low-key a little villain edit, though. Like, the America was not really effing with them. And I think a lot of that has to do with the hoodlums. No shade. The hoodlums just get too intense. Too intense. Okay, we back from the commercial. Let's see what it's giving. Oh, so the bombshells are in, including Coco.
Hey, y'all. Why are you copying my hairstyle, bro?
He got the one curl in the front.
Oh.
Good.
I'm so good. How are you?
So Hannah, Jeremiah, and them in the bed.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ugh.
And Charlie.
I love a couch.
And I forget that girl name. Bella. Bella's her name. She's in the back too.
Welcome back to the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion. I'm Ariana Maddox here with Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen.
Right now, we're going to fast forward to a part of the season that changed everything. Casa Amor.
Casa Amor.
First, I want to say hi to OG Austin and Bombshells, Andrina and TJ.
Austin, Andrina, and TJ are in the building. Austin is giving crazy.
How I've been able to get up and down stairs without you this whole time.
I don't know how you have either. I thought you were just sitting at the bottom of some stairs just waiting this whole entire time.
Austin, you were in the villa from day one. The real bombshell for me was your body count.
Oh, his body
I have to
count.
assume that it's gone way up since you got out of the villa.
It's gone down.
What?
It's gone down.
How is your
since
body
getting
count
out of
going
the villa.
down?
Yeah, I've subtracted a few off of it. Yes.
How do you subtract your body count?
People from your body count.
I just forget about them.
Okay.
Oh, forget about him? He's an ass.
Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm currently single.
All right. Well, we're gonna get into you and Jaden later.
Hi, Andrina. Hi, TJ.
Andrina.
You guys came in as Bombshells together.
Came in with
How you guys
TJ.
feeling being back?
I think it feels great, and I'm happy to be back and seeing everybody. It feels like family.
What about you,
Okay,
TJ?
family.
Yeah, I'm super excited just to see everybody all together once again. It just feels like home, and just super happy to see everybody.
And now let's welcome everyone else that was part of Casa.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Feels like home, and
I turned it off on
super happy to
accident.
see
My
everybody.
bad.
And now let's welcome everyone else that was part of Casa Amor. Jaden, Grayson, Vanna, Coco, Elin, JD, and Zach T. And Zach K is joining us remotely.
Not Zach K remotely.
Yo, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Zach K is crazy. With them teeth.
Elan, you're a man of many hairstyles.
Elena these hairstyles.
I
Honey
didn't see
Jerry
this
curl
one
moment.
coming. What was your inspo tonight?
Tonight, I think I rocked a look kind of like this. Usually the curl is a lot less intentional.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right.
Coco, you said in an interview recently you
Coco,
felt
you
that
said in
some
an
of the
interview you felt like some of the girls gave off standoffish
What did
vibes.
you mean by that?
What did you mean by that?
Well, the Casa girls, it was good. But I think, like, in the beginning, Alandria was a little standoffish, especially when Alandria kind of made her return. I could tell she was, like, upset that her girls were not there. Like, she was not feeling that shit, which is understandable.
Alandria, what's your reaction to this?
I was standoffish. I'm not finna come in being fake and trying to purposely be besties with these girls that I don't know. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be cordial, but it's like, I don't know you guys. And then I just got fake dumped. Coming back and saying, Taylor with somebody else. I had so many fucking emotions going on. I had no time to process nothing. So that's why I was standoffish.
So y'all were together last night, I hear, and JD asked if you wanted to speak to Coco, and you said,
Oh, now he
I'm
said
cool.
I'm cool.
Yes.
What was that about?
So I like Coco when we was in the villa. It's just how people are acting outside of the villa. I'm just not fucking with. She was on a podcast and was saying that I was saying Taylor was my man. I barely
Coco
even
did
spoke
hear
to this
that.
damn girl. She even telling you like, oh, I was coming to Atlanta because she was so standoffish. So what the hell did I say my man around any of you guys? Clark, you remember me saying that?
Oh, let me pause because my food is here. Hold on. Ooh. Move, bud. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Ooh. Oh my god. Y'all, guess who got food? Yeah. I'm so happy. I love food. Food has been so good to me. Cardi, you gotta stop barking at people. Food has shined on me. He had. Oh, I also had tacos I could have ate. Look who has food. Go. Honey. Carter trying to take my food. You already ate, but... Honey. I was going to wait to eat, but y'all, I'm hungry now, so... It's my food and I ain't eating now. I'm back with food. Ooh. Okay. Oh, honey, also, I'm looking at the freeze frame right now, and Brian and all of them looking at Coco like, what's going on? And then Clark is holding Taylor's hands and one of the Casa girls' hands. Okay, let's see. Let's go back into it.
With my man. I barely even spoke to these damn girls. She even telling you like, oh, I was coming to Atlanta because she was so standoffish. So what the hell did I say my man around any of you guys? Clark, do you remember me saying that?
Never.
Jaden? Grayson?
Never.
Vanna?
When I said my man, that was not me being shady. That was not me trying to come for you. So I never wanted to make you feel that way. When I said that, that was me saying like, I thought y'all was locked in, like for real. So when I saw that he picked Clark over you, I was shook. Thought y'all were that locked in. You were saying my man, like you were calling him your man, like you had took a picture, you kissed it, and it was cute as fuck. I'm not coming for you. And even in that podcast, when she said that delusional statement, I was not fucking with that. I would never, ever try to do you. Like, I mean that. That was not me being shady. I'm 200 for that.
Right, but my thing is, if you're gonna go on a podcast, speak to your true experience. I would have appreciated if you would have spoken on my character that you got to see in person, not what America got to see. You got out way before us. You could have cleared that up. You know what? Alandria wasn't as delusional as y'all might say she was. She was actually cool as fuck. You could have spoke to my true character because you got to meet me in person. These people never met me before.
On the podcast, I said you were cool as fuck, and I even said I think Nick really likes you.
It seemed like you were saying like she was feeding into their narrative of her being delusional.
That's the thing, and I hate that it was interpreted that way. So I want to say again, I apologize if you interpreted it that way, and I hate that the world even interpreted it that way.
I mean,
it doesn't help
if
though
it
that
all
there was
interpreted that way,
like,
then it was probably
screenshots of
given
you
that
hearting
way.
certain comments about Alandria and I too. So it's like, you know, you're saying this, but then also when they were saying stuff like, oh, Shelly and Alandria need to leave our villa or this or that, or Coco should have still been there and stuff like that. Like to see that you were liking stuff that was, because there was a big hate train on Alandria and I, where a lot of people played a narrative into by saying just certain comments.
Oh, Shelly letting the chopper
fly. There's some agreement. There's a few people who played into the hate train.
And we're still getting a lot of hate.
Yeah, people in here that played into it.
Who?
Coco, with your comments.
Baby, I never felt that way. That's not even, no, I want to talk.
Okay.
I'm Team Chocolate Girls. I'm never shady. I was nothing but nice to y'all from the beginning. I was happy for you. Also, I DM'd you, Alandria.
Yeah, I read it. I wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah, that's the thing though, baby. I'm trying to squash it because
my thing is, Coco, you go on live in front of, when you go in front of the world and talk your piece, I'm going to do the same thing. Don't clear things up in private. We're going to do this
That's
in public
real.
like you did.
But I was never trying to shade you.
But
Because
you
I'm not
did.
that kind
Who
of
else
girl.
was perpetrating the narrative that you two are mean girls?
Vanna, when you went on Nick Ville and said that I was someone who was standoffish and that the only person who was nice to you.
I brought up like, were any of the girls standoffish? And I was like, well, I didn't even talk to you.
And it's like, we didn't even get to speak.
No,
like,
and
we didn't even have
people
time
asked me about that on my live, and I was like, I didn't go speak to her either. She owes me like literally nothing, and we had 5 seconds to say bye. But I cleared that up on my live. They don't show the good stuff, you know, like they show like the pot stirring stuff. But I did go on, and I was like, that was not what it looked like.
I feel like
Hood is another person.
She played into the bully narrative. I don't feel like Huda was bullied. We were very close. So I was kind of taken back when Huda went on the podcast. She kind of played into the bullying narrative that America already had stirred up. But it's like, Huda, you was there.
We're going to get into that in a little bit. I'm anxious to hear what you have to say.
Everybody didn't mean what they did.
I get it for sure.
And I felt like the whole fucking villa was against me and Shelly. That's how I felt.
Zach K.
Honestly,
a lot of people want to know if you have
I'm glad
anything to say to
Alandria and
about
Shelly
the
letting the
ups
chopper
and downs
fly.
you two experienced. A lot of viewers felt like you doubled down on Amaya only after seeing how popular she had become with the viewers. What's your response to that?
First of all, I just want to apologize, Amaya, during that challenge. Like I said, I shouldn't have stood up on business and did what I did. So I want to apologize.
Honey, Zach with a case,
when I found
teeth
out she was
white.
America's most
Honey,
popular,
they
that
are
didn't make
white.
a difference to what the situation was.
Amaya, do you think he changed his tune because he found out that you were popular with America?
Thank you for apologizing. Thank you. I do think that there was a bit shift of energy after finding out that I was America's like favorite, I guess. He did like try to put in more of an effort to have a conversation with me.
So obviously, that being said, I said after that challenge thing, me and you, we sat on that swing, if you can recall. We were just talking, we was doing whatever. I felt like there was a genuine connection between us two. We've had the ups and downs like a normal relationship do. People argue, people fall out or whatever. I'm here now, I'm going to try and make it work with her. And then that's what I did.
Zach, I'm curious what you think of Amaya and Brian ending up together. You've said some pretty incendiary things on your TikTok live about
what did he
him
say?
specifically.
What was said? Could you recall for me?
He said I did it for the money.
Oh, he said you did it for the money?
Yeah.
Nah, I never said that.
Brian said...
Nah. I never said that, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you should probably go check up on that. He said it wasn't genuine and he feels I did it for the money, but I think he forgot a certain conversation that me and the Casa Boys had. He was the one trying to dissect the game and strategize. Now I'm the one who said, just be appreciative, be here, and go off your feelings. I remember we were dying for chats. He came out and said, I don't even want no chats, I want to chill with the boys. If he was really genuine with Amaya, he would have been crying for a chat. Instead, he didn't and got dumped for that.
Yeah. You will only have conversations with people when it was time to have a chat. You could be very performative at times because once you knew the cameras were on, that's when it was time to have this whole Grammy Award-winning actor scene.
Not Grammy Award-winning actor.
Okay.
Final words on the matter?
Nah, we can move on. They both look good together. I hope, they stay together and nothing more.
All right.
Okay, great.
Honey.
Thanks, guys. Austin, Jaden, you guys got together
Austin
during
and
Casa,
Jaden.
and I know you guys left the villa as a couple, but where do things stand
Where do things
now?
stand now? They're not together.
Austin can take that one.
Austin can take that one.
I mean, we left the villa as a couple. We were,
An error message.
Come on, Brian.
I'm finding it.
You got it.
Austin.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what transpired.
Did you have a fight?
No.
Did you just lose interest in each other?
Jaden, I feel like you have some things to say.
I mean, I feel like I
need the realty.
Respect and transparency,
She
with
said
all
she
my
respects transparency.
relationships.
Was Austin not being transparent?
And I was happy to leave with you as a couple. And I do feel like I was blindsided in a way because I did send you a message saying if you were planning on dating or hooking up with other people, if you could just let me know. But I didn't care if you did. I was like, you can do whatever you want, just give me the respect of letting me know that. And then you didn't. And I feel like we put our lives out here.
Well, I don't think I replied. So I don't think it's I didn't
No, we
Well,
did.
did you read it?
That's even worse.
Did you read what she said? Honestly, I can't think of
we
it off
spoke
rip.
about it in
Yeah, I
person
did.
as well.
We did talk about it in person. Yeah.
Because, by the way, that's a huge thing that she said. Basically, you can sleep with other people, just let me know and don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why didn't you tell her?
didn't do that.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Kind of true.
He'll bounce back. He'll bounce back. That's right. He'll bounce
Got
back.
it, bro.
So the first time we saw each other after leaving the island, I went to a house party, and when I showed up, I was basically bombarded by girls.
Bombarded by girls.
Letting me know that you had just came back from a date. And I was like, no, please let me finish.
Go ahead.
And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I wish you would have told me first and not the whole house, because that was that is an example of you making me look dumb. And then you literally looked at me and you lied to me and you were like, I did not just go on a date
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Austin is
I
crazy.
went through something because I was there too, so I saw how you were moving, Austin, and I saw the text messages, and you did actually respond. When she asked you what's happening, just be transparent. I was there when she sent the message, and you responded, I actually like you. I want to see things through with you, and saying that you were going to respect her, and I don't think you did.
I didn't
Angelina had something to
that
say.
I was gonna see things through. I mean, like, we're dating in the villa, and dating in the villa is dating multiple people. So, like, dating on the outside, I can still want to get to know you and go on a date with someone else.
So why do you say
I
that?
think she's just asking that you would be honest with her
Yeah, but I
before doing so.
wasn't like not honest with.
Yes, you were.
Jaden, do you think he was being honest with you?
No.
I'm sorry I wasn't transparent with you when I came out telling you, hey, I want to go on a date with this person and that person. I should have been more upfront.
I mean, she said do
Before
it.
that on after said you're like, yeah, I'm gonna take her on a yacht. Like,
Well, I still did want to take you on a date.
okay, well,
That ship has sailed.
on the yacht.
That you never took me.
No.
Girl. Okay. So first things first. So let me put my food down, honey, because I had to get something to eat, chat, before my sugar drop. Y'all know what it is? Y'all know what a sugar drop mean? Shout out to TikTok, Clarissa, baby girl, Ty. Thank y'all for joining. Tap that screen, honey. First things first. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, okay, Olandria and Nick commercial. Olandria and Shelly, they came to let their voices be heard, okay? They wanted to handle that business, stand on business in front of all of them, okay? She said, look, you got something to say on your podcast, Coco, and then you said something, Vanna, I think that was her name, and then you also said something, Huda, but then Andy was like, oh, we're going to come back to Huda soon because, you know, we want to ask her some more questions. But I'm glad Olandria and Shelly are standing up for themselves because they did get low-key a villain edit. Well, they didn't really get a villain edit, but the hoodlums, the Huda fans, are making them seem to be like villains or whatever. And I'm glad they're finally being able to like stand up for themselves because that's fucked up. Them hoodlums are crazy. Them hoodlums are crazy. And then move, Carter. Go. And then also, hold on. Brian and Zach with a K were having a little argument because I guess Zach with a K was on live talking about Brian doing it for the money, which maybe he did, but still talking about it. And then I think that was it. Oh, and now Austin and Jalen, which Austin is trash, big trash. He ain't ish. Yakarona. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
3, 2, 1, go!
We are back with the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion.
Pepe,
Yes.
during the Stand on Business challenge, no one admitted to writing the question asking you about not truly liking Grayson. How did you react to watching this when you saw the show?
Is Grayson even there?
Alright, Pepe, ever since Hannah left, have you been playing it safe until you leave the villa? We know that you don't like Grayson as much as you like Hannah. From question.
Who wrote it?
Who wrote that?
Huda wrote it.
I don't know who that wrote that, but like that was
Yeah,
weird.
that was hard.
Huda definitely wrote it.
Whatsoever.
I forgot about
That was
Huda
not
writing
a nice comment, and to whoever fucking made that comment, it's literally such a pussy for not fucking saying shit.
You are a P word. Huda is trash.
Seeing that and knowing how hurt Grayson was by it, that kind of that sucked, you know? Especially because it seemed more of a dig on her than a dig on me.
Grayson, how did you feel learning that Huda wrote the
How did Grayson feel, honey?
I was obviously very upset.
Mhm.
Finding out that Huda wrote it, I was upset that you didn't stand on business. If
She did not stand
you
on
thought
business.
this and other people thought this, I wish like somebody could have confided in me and like
Literally,
been like,
why you
"Girl,
ain't tell my
he's
girl?"
not being completely honest with you, or maybe he's leading you on." And I felt like instead of doing that, everybody was kind of reassuring me that our connection looked really strong when I was having reservations. So everybody took that as an opportunity to kind of bring it up instead of saying it to my face.
That's true. That's
I'm
true.
so apologetic of the way that came off. I did not mean for that to hurt that bad towards Grayson at all. Like, I really, really didn't. And Grayson's fucking amazing. She's such a mature woman. Like, she was there for me. She gave me advice. Like, she was the most kind person. And I'm very apologetic for that card. Honestly, I felt terrible.
There's no problem.
I know.
So now
there's
they're
no problem. I understand it was a tough
friends,
position to be in. Like,
forgiving
I don't
her.
think that you meant it the way that you meant it.
So Grayson, do you wish Pepe had been more honest with you so you could have made other connections in the villa?
Yeah, of
Does
course.
Grayson wish
I think,
that Pepe
you know,
would have been
we
more
were in
honest
there
with
for
her? Obviously,
like
but
almost 2 weeks.
that didn't happen.
And I felt like we had spent so much time together. I felt like we were affectionate with each other. I felt like we were moving in a way that if he didn't feel a spark, like he would have realized that sooner.
Honey, JD just sitting
And
there.
Instead,
Ain't nobody talking
he
to him.
waited like as long as possible to tell me that. And then the thing that kind of catapulted it was the stand on business challenge.
I feel like I was pretty honest with you the day that I told you I don't feel that spark. Like, I was like, I just don't want to.
Also, is Jalen there?
And
I
not
don't
let
think
you
so.
enjoy the experience. And
But I feel like you, in a way, almost did prohibit me from having like an experience in there. Like you knew I really wanted to make a connection there. You knew that like I wanted to find somebody. Obviously, at the time, I thought that could be you. And you were telling other people, I want to put 100% into Grayson.
yeah.
So I wanted to put 100% into you. So I felt like all of our free time, I was trying to spend it with you.
Right.
So
I did too. It's like
so
I
that
said,
does prohibit me though. Like, do you see what I'm saying? And I just kind of want you to know that like you did hurt me.
Oh,
like,
dang.
I do feel like played in that situation.
Grayson feels played. That's
And you're right.
fucked up.
Should I have said it 2 days before? Yeah, maybe I should have. I am sorry though. I was never trying to blindside you or lead you on.
I mean, I'm not one to burn bridges. Like, I don't want there to be any bad blood, and that's why I felt like I didn't stand up for myself in the moment. I'm just glad, I guess, we can squash it and clear the air.
I'm glad you did tonight.
Okay.
And I want to move on.
So Grayson and
Ace,
Pepe
what was it like
squashed their
watching
beef.
Shelly be with Chris?
Hey,
at
what was it
Casa
like
Amor?
watching Shelly be with
Lord,
Chris
that's
and
a
Casa
loaded
Amor?
question, ain't it? Nah, it was definitely a trials and tribulations, you know, especially coming back and, you know, her and Chris had a connection and trying to get to know each other. But honestly, it was a testament to what we had going on. And, you know, I think it was honestly, it's weird to say it, but it was good for us, you know, because in the real world, you know, people are going to face temptation every day. And what's meant to be will
So,
meant to be.
Shelly, what was it like watching Ace and Coco at the villa?
Like seeing it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to see this. But at the end of the day, like I also was exploring. So to me, it was just a thing of like, okay, if there's a connection that you feel like you want to get to know someone, then you absolutely should do that. And ultimately, you know, it wasn't stronger than the connection that we had.
Coco, how do you feel about your
Coco, how do you feel
relationship
about your
with Ace in the
relationship with
village?
Ace in the
He was
village?
such a sweetheart. I do wish he would have been more upfront in his thoughts. Like, if he was sure that he knew he wanted to be with Shelly soon as she got back, like, I feel like I wish he would have told me that. But, like, I think if he would have told me that,
So
I would've
Coco
had
feels like
more
Ace should have
time
been
to kind of explore
honest.
other connections.
I'm sorry if you felt I led you on because that wasn't my intentions. I just wanted to get to know you for you.
Like, you would just do really sweet gestures, and, like, we would talk about, like, little day dates or, like, just cute little stuff. And I feel like if you knew in your head for real,
Yeah.
just be a little more blunt with me. I do better with like being blunt. But like it was cool. It was a great experience regardless. So.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, I want to switch gears.
Well,
Hunter, you said
wrap
in
that
the
up.
press that you
Hoodie,
knew
you said in the
Shelly
press
was
that you knew Shelly was interested in Chris,
but you brought him back.
but
for
you
the
brought
both
him
of
back
you.
for the
Now,
both
this
of you.
became a
Now
real
this became a
thing
real thing between you two.
And I think it confused a lot
Ooh,
of
Shelly
viewers.
already
So
over
can you
it.
elaborate on
Face card don't
I
decline now.
knew that I didn't find a connection in Casa Amor. I had expressed that I was interested in Chris. Me and Chris talked. I talked to Shelly. Brought him back. and that way we could both explore him and explore that connection.
But
and
you didn't bring it back for.
ultimately, I brought him back for both of us.
Shelly, was that your understanding,
your understanding,
of your
Shelly?
agreement with Huda?
That would be like the easy summary of it, if we're being honest. When Huda did propose a conversation to me, it wasn't a, oh my gosh, yay, I'm so excited, this is what you're doing. The conversation was, oh, you know, I don't have anybody here, and I know you really like Chris, but you know, I'm pretty sure you're gonna choose Ace. So I was thinking, how about I bring Chris back for you so that you can explore him more, because I know how he feels about you and how you feel about him, so you guys will get more time. And oh yeah, I will explore him too, because why not? But I know how he feels about you, so I'm gonna do this for you, for you, for you. And constantly when we had multiple conversations, it was always the narrative of, but I'm doing this for you.
Viewers only saw a short exchange between
Oh,
Huda and Shelly about this.
we're gonna see the long thing
on
on
Huda. We actually
Huda
have
and
some
Shelly.
unseen footage.
Ooh,
of that
unseen footage. We
conversation
love
to show
unseen
you now.
footage. Let's see.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay, it's Huda saying I gotta tell you something.
Oh, you're making me nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Okay. Because I think it's like, either like you're gonna be happy about it, or you're gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck?
Okay.
Okay. So, remember I told you before, like, I was like interested in talking to Chris?
Yeah.
So I pulled him for one chat.
Yeah.
He expressed that how when he first came in here, he was interested in talking to me, but he was his main focus, right?
Yeah.
So he has semi-interest in me too, right? And obviously, if he's interested in talking to me, I'm interested in talking to him too.
I just can't trust Huda or anything she say, honestly.
I haven't found anybody in here. And obviously, I still want to talk to Chris and get to know him because he's telling me he has interest, right? But on the other side of it, you wanted more time with him, right? So I had a great idea of us choosing each other today. That way, you can have more time, and so can I. And so can he.
Okay.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of mixed emotions about it.
I know. And you know what?
But it does sound like a great idea.
I knew your ass was gonna be like, Huda, don't do it, and I'm not gonna listen. So
Yeah.
I
No,
want you
it's
to.
not even in a Huda don't do it. It's just like,
I'm interested in getting to know him too, and I feel like if it's worth not only him getting to know me, but getting to know you as well, why not?
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't understand what's gonna happen tonight. Like, even though, like, yes, like Ace is definitely like my number one. It doesn't sound like a bad idea, but I'm just like, okay, like, all right.
You're like, okay, I'm actually running with this one.
No, it's a like, huh? But
I know it's a kind of crazy idea, right?
Yeah.
Chris is expressing interest in me. By all means, I would love to explore that as well.
Yeah.
But then again, he's also interested in you.
Yeah.
So she's just like trying to sell it to Shelly.
Well, why not?
Yeah. No, I trust me. I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand it. But okay.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yes.
Like truly, when talking about it, like,
That could work.
this would be a good idea,
Okay.
right?
No, it could work.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
Just
is
wrap
all
my
with good
head around it.
intention.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
I love you.
I'm crying. I love you too. Come on.
No, it was like a light bulb in my brain.
Like Huda is
Okay,
sounding like it's
so,
for
After
Shelly.
watching that, what is everyone's response? Was Huda clear in her intentions, or do you feel otherwise?
I thought that was pretty clear from my standpoint, at least.
Yeah. It was direct.
I still feel like it's not the whole thing, because we had that conversation a few times, and every time we had a talk or something, it was moments of like, I'm so happy for you. Like, you have both these guys here and you get to explore them and I get to explore them too. And it's like, that's what my frustration was just keep pushing this narrative of like, I'm doing this for you. I didn't like that. And that's
Huda, how do you feel seeing that clip?
I feel like it's exactly what I said I'd said. And honestly, if you misunderstood it, or
there wasn't a misunderstanding. Do you remember the conversation in the dressing room when you said to me like, oh, if you didn't say this, even if you told me no, I still would have did it for you anyways because I know what my girl wants. Do you remember that?
I think...
And Sierra said to you, Huda, that's crazy. Do you remember?
I can't remember, but if I said that, yes, it was also for you. And I think that may have been me just reassuring you to make you more comfortable with my decision, but I did express on multiple occasions that it wasn't only for you. And I think that, honestly, I've moved on past it. You're clearly happy outside the villa, And I think that's really what you should be focusing on. And
And
like,
trust
I'm
me,
so
I am
happy
focused
for
on
you
that, but
guys.
I want to say this to you, Huda.
Ooh.
This was never a misunderstanding. I never felt like you shouldn't have explored him. I never felt like, oh, it was supposed to be just for me. I never felt like that. That being said, when I came out the villa and things seemed like they were cool and sweet and fine, you were speaking to me and everything, you went on your podcast and was addressing me, and the way you were addressing it was in a way of like, I did this, like, I was clear about it, like, everyone's making it like this and that, whatever, but it's like, you were apologetic at one point, came off a show, went on interviews, you added fuel to so many fires that were already out there. It's
true.
And then now we're back here where it's like, oh, you know, just focus on this. I am focused on my relationship. It was just annoying that you keep trying to be like, oh, girl, I'm doing this for you, this, that, whatever.
Honey.
Okay. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more of the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion.
Honey. The girls. Oh, hold on. Okay. Honey, shout out to Layla, Ashley, Brendan, Dev. Tap that screen if you already know what I mean. Honey, you was not on Love Island. Flip. Somebody told us that you was not on Love Island. Flip the camera. I'm not about to flip the camera. You go watch it. And if you ain't got Peacock, that's on you, baby girl. Okay? Honey, Shelly had to come and let Huda know that little podcast, rah, that you're doing, I don't have time for that, young blood. Honey, Huda has been running her mouth. She was on what? Call Her Father, whatever that podcast is. No shade to her. But she was on that show or whatever, or on the podcast, talking about Shelly the entire time. Like, that's so messed up. Not the entire time, but at least talking about her, like, basically saying, well, I did what I did, and adding fuel to the fire. And Huda knows she got some crazy fans. So if you know you got crazy fans, why are you gonna even add something to the fire? Why are you gonna even talk about anybody like that? Because you know your fans is gonna go crazy on them. Come on now, Huda Hood. Honey, I can't trust them. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get the shimmy in there at least once.
Welcome back. I'm Ariana Maddox here with the cast of Love Island USA Season 7.
And I'm Andy Cohen. Right now, it's time to welcome back two Islanders whose chemistry was top of the class. Let's say hi again to Hannah and Charlie.
Oh my God, Hannah and Charlie. I forgot about Hannah and Charlie.
A viewer named Rachel asked,
Tap that
Iris
screen,
and
y'all.
TJ,
What's up?
Pepe and Hannah,
Okay, listen.
is there unfinished business?
I don't think so. I think me and Iris, we had that conversation in LA, and you know, we needed to have that conversation to move forward. And you know, she's with Pepe, and they have a great
So
relationship.
Iris and TJ, they don't have any business that they need to handle.
I think that nobody's as deserving of like a strong connection as them. I think they both are amazing people.
Aw, Hannah.
There's no animosity from me at all.
Oh,
Was it
Hannah's
when
so
you left
sweet.
the villa, then watching the show and seeing them
Carter,
strike
go.
up a connection?
When I left, I kind of left
Thank
with
you.
the mindset that like I know that things change quickly, and I am not gonna hold on to something that like could not work out. And I
Yeah,
don't wanna,
that's
like,
right,
end up
Hannah.
disappointed or feeling, you know, like hurt or upset. And like,
Go.
Iris is the best woman ever.
Uh-uh.
It's my girl, and like she had my back, and I want to have her back through everything.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Andrina, do you have anything
Tap the
to
screen,
say
my
to
love. Hey,
Brian,
y'all.
who
Hey,
called you
Paula.
boring on the show?
Well, to be fair, he didn't call me boring. I watched back. He called our conversations boring, where's Brian?
Yeah, you've seen it. Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree.
Ooh, Audrina
I'm
said
not
that their
mad
conversations
about
were
that at
boring.
all. I just feel like me and Brian, it was just nothing there. I was just upset about him standing behind Jaden because he never told me about Jaden. You know, I would appreciate if you're like, listen, I'm not feeling you, I'm feeling Jaden.
Thank you for the lights, my
I'm having
love. Thank you so
conversations with her,
much.
but he never
Tap that
said
screen for me.
anything about Jaden. And that's why I was upset when I left.
Brian, would you want to address that?
We were coupled up basically off physical attraction. We were trying to get to know
They
each other.
definitely
Then
coupled up
we
on
said
physical
we wanna
attraction
explore
because
other
Brian
people.
was ready for
She had a
her.
conversation with
He
Pepe
came in
that
ready for
day, I had
her.
a conversation with Jaden, and it was either staying behind somebody I know would be just a friend, or there's no romantic.
I'm watching it,
yesterday,
Jess. You not
came
watching
back
it?
somebody that there is a potential connection with, so that's why I made that decision. And I honestly didn't have the time to tell her, so that's honestly why that happened. I know we had a conversation where we were like, if we're feeling somebody else, we do that. So maybe I apologize to that, but that's why I didn't do it. I really didn't have the time to do it. After the challenge, we went right to that. So.
Okay, when I pulled Pepper for a chat,
Ryan.
I went to you first and I told you I'm pulling Pepper for a chat because I just felt weird pulling someone else for a chat without telling you. And that's when you told me, oh, I'm also pulling Jaden, which I feel like maybe you wouldn't have done that if I didn't say first that I was
What we
pulling
talking about,
someone else for a
Argentina?
chat. And also, you had, I think, 2 or 3 conversations with Jaden. So I feel like you did have the chance to let me know that you were feeling Jaden, but you never even mentioned Jaden's name.
Yeah, the reason behind that was, like you said, we went like 2 days without talking unless we were laying in the bed with each other. And
Honey,
at
so
that
there was
point,
no
I
chemistry
gotta
with him.
explore. Yeah, I probably could have.
No chemistry.
Made it clear sooner, so that's probably on my side. I'm not scared to admit that, but that was the reason why I stood behind Jaden on that challenge. So.
Okay.
Well, they say that 2's company, but 3's a crowd.
2's company, but
And
3's a
no one
crowd.
knows that better
Charlie,
than
Hannah, and Pepe.
Just as
I forgot about
sparks
that
were
3's a
flying
crowd
between
vibe.
Hannah and Charlie, America voted to pair her with bombshell Pepe instead.
Pepe.
Then, in a shocking twist,
And oh my God, Charlie was so sad. They were
got
crying.
dumped.
Charlie did
Let's
get
take a
dumped.
look at the vote that rocked the villa.
The boat that rocked the villa. Honey, it was when Amaya and Hannah popped up. Honey. Charlie and Hannah were kissing with the Freezy Pops. There's such hornballs on these shows too, by the way.
The girl that I want to couple up with is
Hannah.
Charlie is quite literally the embodiment of my type. Plus, he has that little British accent that makes me want to tip Cheerio.
Not Tip Cheerio. I know that's right, Hannah.
Obviously, I'm aware that, you know, someone could always come into the villa that does tick some boxes and may take
Honey,
your
and
attention.
Pepe popped up and checked some boxes.
Really?
Oh, yep. Pepe and Jaden came in together.
I know what I came here to get.
I mean,
Probably get it.
Jalen, not Jaden. Honey, and Pepe was kissing on Hannah. Pepito. So grown.
You should not worry about that man until she tells you to worry about that man.
Honey, Shelly was trying to look out for him, and she over there in the hideaway, hiding away.
Oh, Lord.
Pepe is a man. I mean, Hannah was a mess.
We are already so good. I don't think it's possible for anything to be better.
Ooh, honey.
Yeah. Like, I have been all
They hit locked
over the
in, and
place
then they
the last
fucked
few
up.
days, but ultimately, what I've been missing has been like
Tap that screen, my love.
Pepe, the girl America wants you to couple up with is
The girl American wants you to couple up with Pepe is Hannah.
Hannah. Who do you want to dump from the island tonight?
Charlie. Charlie. Charlie.
Honey, they should have let Hood Hood go.
Charlie, how does it feel watching all of that back?
You know, like, the way it went down was, it was pretty brutal, you know, like, to go,
Very much
you know, me and Hannah
brutal.
were coupled up, and then we get separated by the American vote. So then only moments later after that, get dumped out of the island by my own islanders, right? I'm completely out of the picture. It's not even like I can fight for it.
Ooh,
And
honey,
yeah,
Charlie was
man, like,
upset.
it was rough, do you know what I mean? Like, that first week was pretty rough,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Thank you, baby.
Hannah, take us through how you were feeling that night that
Carter.
Charlie got voted off.
Like, I felt really guilty because I thought, like, part of the reason that he was sent home was because of me and, like, what I did. And so I really blamed myself a lot, and I think that led to, like, a lot of the emotions.
I know y'all ain't in the
felt,
comments on
but
TikTok talking
I
about some
think
y'all want to watch it.
I
Y'all better
was just needing
download
somebody
Peacock.
there for me in that time.
Y'all ain't about to get me
And
fined
I
for
think
some
that Becca
copyright.
was, like, there for me through that, and I think that
Can I
just
get a
shows,
heck
a
yeah?
testament to his character. And I think that's why I had like such mixed emotions, because I was really sad, but also like I was grateful to have somebody there to comfort me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hold any negativity towards you about moving on with Pepe. At the end of the day, you obviously were attracted to Pepe and also felt
So, honey, Charlie and Hannah, y'all need to try to
At the
date.
time, you said it made you feel sick.
Of course it did. The first week, 100%. Like I've been dumped from the island. First thing I see the next day is they go on a date. Second day, then obviously things got a bit more intimate.
It definitely got intimate, honey.
I
Hannah
think
had to get her some
any
pepito.
feelings for someone, or you're going through something. No one wants to see that other person be intimate with somebody else. That's just basic human emotion. Do you know what I mean? On the outside and the inside of the villa.
Hannah, what's making you emotional?
Hannah, what's making you emotional tonight?
I don't know. I think it's just like it's like nostalgic to be around everyone and like kind of actually like processing everything, because I think as soon as I got home, I was like, I'm gonna stay in my bed and like do what I want to do and like completely turn my brain off from this. I think it's weird to relive it now.
Honey, she's in the reunion,
Charlie,
the thick
I know
of the
you said that
reunion.
Amaya's vote was really hurtful, especially because you two had a connection. What did it feel like to watch that moment back?
So for me, I'll break that down. So for me, I actually spoke to Amaya before Hannah, and I remember thinking, man, this girl's great. Do you know what I mean? She was bubbly. Do you know what I mean? Great.
Honey, now everybody loved Amaya, the sensitive
After the
gangster.
situation with Ace happened, the babe thing, I remember Hannah came up to me and said, like, Amaya's asked if she could speak to you. She feels comfortable to speak to you about the situation. And, she came to me and, he was emotional, and I was saying, listen, like, don't worry about it. You're going to find somebody. And, I felt like for a little few days, me, you and Hannah had this cool friendship. So, yeah, like, for me, the vote was,
Charlie felt upset that they
it
voted for
probably hurt the
him
most, 'cause
to
I just
leave
thought,
the
damn, like,
island.
I always kind of felt there was at least some kind of friendship there.
I'm sorry.
I understand. I wonder, what was it that made you the final
vote? So it was just like based off the last conversation that I had with Hannah, and it was just like you guys were both in a bad place. So that's why my vote went the way that it did. So that's why.
So she voted for Charlie because of Hannah. Because she thought that Hannah was wanting to move on, but Hannah wasn't wanting to move on.
Because it was really hard.
That's the thing.
That's why I was like, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah. Like, no, of course it's a difficult situation to be in for anybody, to make that decision. So I wasn't sure whether you'd vote for me or not, but I just thought it was probably... Maybe I still feel like I was the easy vote for everyone, to be honest. I felt like it was easier. Do you know what I mean? Because they were rooting for their own
Charlie
people.
feels sad about getting voted
off.
off.
I do feel like it probably should have been Taylor that went that night. Do you know what I mean? Because it's evident now to see that he wasn't really into lingerie as much as people thought. And like obviously he's gone on to be Clark, and that's great. That's part of the show. But if you're gonna weigh it up, the three people, I don't think I should have gone home that night. But I think it was easier to send me home.
Will you guys ever rekindle, you think?
Charlie said, can y'all rekindle?
Yeah, romantically.
We haven't really spoken to each other in that way since the villa, and
Hannah, do you see a chance for that?
I would say I do not.
Ooh, Hannah said she do not see a
Well,
chance.
clear on that.
Well,
Hannah thought her journey with Pepe was just getting started. But the girls,
the girls had other plans and sent Hannah home. Let's see what the girls say about sending Hannah home. Tap that screen, my love.
And in a surprise move, the girls sent her.
The girls really sent Hannah
We
packing.
actually have unseen footage of that
unseen footage of the
that we can show you
deliberation.
right now.
Let's see what they were talking about.
This is obviously a very, very hard decision.
Very hard decision for all of
We
us.
have like a special bond with each individual girl up there, but I truly feel like this should be fair, and we should go from like the strongest couple to like the weakest, and all we have to go off of is just like recent things that's happened and recent conversations. I think that's only fair.
Okay, go one by one.
Pepe and Hannah.
Pepe and
They're so
Hannah.
amazing.
They're really good.
They're
They're really
really good.
solid, and he's really happy, and she's really happy. And I would hate to fuck that up. Me too.
Okay.
And then, I don't know how I feel about going based off of the connections, simply because if we're using Hannah and Pepe for an example, I just
thinking about their connection, I think about her and Charlie's connection, how it happened instantly, and then how her and
That's
Pippa's
true.
happened instantly. And when it was you and Jeremiah, I'm like, you know what? I can't be the one to say that love at first sight is not a real thing. But then it's like, look where you guys ended up. And
You got a good point, Shelly.
we keep talking about exploring, and not for nothing, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So that's why this whole like strong connection thing, like I'm scared to go based off of just that, because I feel like being in here was about exploring your connections and finding your person and actually looking, you know, within other people, not just automatically you make a connection with this person, now I'm stuck like glue with you. I think I really feel it's more about people's actual actions and intentions on being in here, which was to find your person. So
Oh, it was Shelly.
Iris, I feel like A, she's had the least amount of time in here, which is unfortunate. B, she hasn't gotten the chance to explore a connection that isn't within her decision.
Exactly, yeah.
C, and you know what I want to also throw into there, even when it wasn't her decision, she still then tried to explore it. And then said, you know what, I've been dealt this deck, I'm going to go
So
through
they
it.
were really
And
big on the
she's
exploration
had
this
more life.
season.
Yeah, I don't want to do it to any of them. And then Iris is, no, they do. Agreed. They do. I think Amaya, I really feel like I don't want her to go home.
I don't want her to go home.
I feel
Amaya's
like
not the
she gives her
They were
all
riding for
the
Amaya.
connections that she's made so far, and she's been open, and
They were really riding for Amaya. She went on a one, honey.
I really feel like Iris has truly been putting her best foot forward. She's been dealt with some fucking shitty ass cards, y'all.
I would feel awful sending Iris home. But then again, I would feel awful sending Hannah home.
Hannah's such a fucking light in this place.
That's what I'm saying.
This is like, she's such a big personality. I love that girl down.
I love her too.
Oh, she's so sweet.
But you gotta make a decision.
1, 2, 3, name.
Oh,
Alright, take 10 seconds.
I feel so bad, man.
Girl. Honestly, I probably would have chose Hannah too. Because she had 2 connections. Like, girl.
Fuck.
They all said Hannah's name.
Hannah, what does it feel like to see that?
That's sad. Oh. That is so sad, honey. Poor Hannah. You know Hannah's emotional. You know Hannah's a little sensitive against it too. Oh. Honey, Iris in them loops.
It hurts. But I understand. It feels better to know now, I guess, the explanation, because I think that's what I struggled with a lot, is I just felt like there was so many unanswered questions, and I just was wondering what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's
there was
just a game.
something I could have done or said that would have changed things, but I'm grateful for my experience, and I just was not going to find love in the villa, and that's okay.
Oh.
I'm wondering if any of the ladies regret dumping Hannah, or does your reasoning still stand?
Sending someone home is never a good feeling, and even sitting here seeing you emotional now, it's not a good feeling either. In that moment, I was like, maybe we could do things a little bit differently. There's other people here who haven't gotten a chance to find a connection. Like, in a little part of it, we were thinking like, oh my gosh, she gets to see Charlie again, which at the end of the day, we still didn't even feel good about. Immediately after, we were very emotional sending Hannah home. It felt almost like a betrayal, to be honest.
Iris, that made you really emotional.
Yeah, I really feel for Hannah. You know, she did have a strong connection. Sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe I should have went home because I didn't have a connection. But it's a hard thing to like live with.
Sending anybody home fucking sucks. It really does. Like, it's not an easy decision at all. When I tell you we sit there for a fat minute thinking, they're like, come on, tell us your answer. We're just like, we don't fucking know. And Hannah's such a sweet little ball of energy, and she's flourishing right now. And I'm so proud of her. She made the freaking best of this shit. I'm proud of her.
Hannah, how do you feel hearing all of that from the girls?
I think that the general consensus from what I've seen since I've been out of the villa is everyone wants me to be so angry at them. and they're saying, like, they're not your friends, like, they wouldn't have sent you home, but regardless of who would have gone home, somebody was going to be hurt, and it doesn't mean that those friendships weren't important.
Yeah.
And I don't, like, I would shut that down every time because you guys are important to me, and you guys treated me so well.
Oh,
and,
Hannah.
like, this wouldn't have happened, Amaya and Brian wouldn't have happened. Like, I am so grateful that these beautiful connections were able to come, even if it was off of, like, a heartbreak for me. But, you know,
that was kind
everything
of
happens
her.
for a reason, and I'm just grateful that I got to meet everyone and that I get to cherish these friendships forever.
What a great attitude.
That's sweet. Bye.
Absolutely. We are going to leave it there. We will be right back.
Honey, Hannah is a good one because I would have went up there like, no, because y'all eliminated me. No, there's no need to be that dramatic. I mean, look, somebody had to go home, and honestly, seeing the explanation, I sort of understand why they chose her because she had 2 connections at that point. And she was so into Charlie, and then as soon as Charlie left, she was so into Pepe, so it was sort of like, well, dang, like, you ain't that hurt. So I sort of get why they chose her because Amaya at that point didn't have a couple, and Iris kept going through because she was a bombshell, so she didn't really choose her couple. So I sort of understand why they chose Hannah, honestly, because she was the one who had the most experiences, and it's like, girl, if Charlie was your boo, you could have went to go get Charlie, but she said her and Charlie are over. They're over and done. What's up, Paige and Maya and Alan and your mom? Your mom joined on TikTok, guys. Honey, tap that screen if you know what I mean. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, let's see. Honey, you know I love a little jingle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. They're getting some social media.
Okay, listen, if you guys ever, like, let's say hypothetically, this is
Hypothetically, not for years.
Not for years. Would you name the baby Chalet?
Chalet
Little name
Snow.
Chalet?
Hell no.
I like it.
I kind of like it.
I kind of like it. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
not sounds like shoelace.
You have anything to say?
About you?
No, about y'all's relationship.
Honey, JD, JT, whatever his name is.
He doesn't have the relationship with either of us that we have with each other. We're back.
Honey, the bombshells in it bad.
Welcome back to the Love Island USA Season
Love
7
Island
reunion
USA
on
Season 7
Peacock.
reunion
I'm
on
Ariana
Peacock.
Maddox here with iconic reunion host Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen.
She may have been the first one voted out, but she left a lasting impression on everybody. Give it up for Belle A.
Oh, Bella.
Sorry. I mean, I do, watching, I always call you Belle A. Of course your name is Bella.
It's okay. It's confusing a little
But how did you come up with the dash
A?
bit. My birth given name has a dash in it. It's Isabel dash Ann. So that's where Belle dash that comes from.
Okay.
But people just started pronouncing the dash. So here we are.
Bella dash
How has your
A.
life been since leaving?
How's your life
Villa?
been since leaving the villa?
I was not really expecting the craziness afterwards to follow. With like the love is strong, but you know, I think that even the backlash can be a little strong as well and a bit heavy to deal with.
What's Bella's
After watching the
what's
show,
backlash
how
Bella
did
been
you feel
getting? She
about
ain't do
Nick's journey
nothing.
after you left?
I'm very happy
Nick's
with Nick and
journey.
Alandria. I think they are a beautiful couple. I'm so happy for you guys.
I love the sisterhood that you and Huda had in the villa.
Oh, Bella and Huda.
Are you two still tight?
Are you two still tight?
I will forever hold the biggest amount of love for Huda. You know, she was there for me when nobody else really was.
I love you.
And I'm sad to say that this is the first time I'm
Oh,
seeing
this is the
her.
first time she's seen
her
her.
at all. Like,
Yeah.
we've both been so busy, but I fucking love Bella. She's great.
Well, let's bring out
Honey,
another
Huda
OG who
ain't.
had a lot going on in the villa.
Bella
and
ain't seen
had
Huda because
quite a lot
Huda
of
ain't want to be
people
seen, I'm
talking
sure.
After he
Huda
left.
gives me fake.
It's Jeremiah.
Not Jeremiah got a whole entrance in this white suit with no shirt on. Austin is a Jeremiah dick rider.
Jeremiah, it's good to see you again. How
He
you
got a
feeling?
white suit,
Nervous
white
at all?
shoes, and
Nah,
no
I feel
socks.
great. Well, on Love Island, breakfast was the true barometer of our couple's
Breakfast was a true
connections.
barometer of a
And
couple's
nothing
connection.
tested the temperature.
And nothing tested the
quite
temperature
like
quite like an uncooked pancake.
I'm done.
Pancake, eggs, over easy.
What? Peanut butter?
was so disgusting.
You're so real.
Nick and Bella.
You serious?
I'm so serious. I do not.
Oh, shit. Now, I know you wanted coffee, but like, I'm still trying to figure out how to work the machine type shit.
Yo, you're kidding me. Why you keep taking these people's trees? Wow, first
The trees were crazy.
I guess that's nice, I think too.
Yeah, it's not cooked all the way. No way.
Yeah, today's not cooked all the way.
Don't eat that.
Taylor, can you help me with this?
Honey, Jeremiah's little haircut was looking a mess in the villa.
Okay, what's your point in saying that?
I'm just saying.
Okay, cool, for sure. What the fuck?
You may not agree with the pancake thing, whatever.
Pancake.
Okay, the
And
thing
I
is,
get
it's
it.
not even something for me to agree on because why would I think someone's making you pancakes when I already made you a pancake? And the fact we're still talking about this is kind of nuts.
Honey, pancakes is
It was
crazy.
that uncooked pancake that seemed to push your relationship over the edge. Huda, do you think you overreacted at all?
I mean, it sucks having an uncooked pancake, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, he made the effort to make a pancake. God bless him.
You said,
she's being shady a
Jeremiah,
little
in the
bit.
press that your relationship was very toxic.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you feel like that when you were in it, or did you get a greater perspective watching it back?
I fucked up the pancake 100%. It wasn't about the undercooked pancake, but it was like the way she went about things, like asking Taylor and then like, oh, thank you, Taylor. That's her sign to get me to notice another man cooking or something.
No,
To me,
Hood
that's
is a little
strange.
toxic.
That's
for
where I was
sure.
like, okay, let me start paying real
Oh my
attention
God,
to
Jeremiah
how
got these
our
white penny
communication
loafers on, honey.
There's definitely things that I should have worked on, and that's those things that I'm addressing in my life now. The thing is that you learn from mistakes and you work towards being a better person.
What do the
Okay,
other
Bianca.
Islanders think
What did
about
other islanders think about the relationship?
the relationship between the two of them that you guys witnessed while you were in the villa together?
I'm surprised he lasted that long, man. I'm not gonna lie. Someone said what that pancake situation would have been done for me, so fair play to him. He tried, but that's crazy.
I'm never one to put the blame all on one person, but like our date, for example, I'm like, okay, first we have to, survive the villa. Then we gotta, do long distance. Then we gotta, date in the same city. Then we move in together. But then watching the clip back, she goes and tells the girls he said he wants to move in with me, and that makes the girls look at me some type of way as the love bombing, where that's not at all what happened. Do you feel like I love bomb you by definition of love bombing?
To some capacity, yes, I do.
Okay. But like the definition of love bombing has to involve intent and manipulation.
Oh, honey,
People don't have to
Jeremiah
do it
came with his
intentionally.
talking
You can love
points.
unintentionally.
Okay, so if you saying I love you twice in 3 days, and then me saying, yo, sometimes I do too much, I'm gonna be overbearing, let me know if I'm tripping, and you say, no, you're doing fine, how am I love bombing you if I'm coming to you and asking you, yo, I think I'm doing too much, am I? And you say no. And then also at the same time,
So did
I'm
you
not
really
doing
feel that
enough.
way?
So with those 3 facts alone, in my eyes, I can't be love bombing you, because those all contradict what love bombing is, from my point of view.
Well, yeah, I felt all the emotions. Like when you would tell me things, like I truly felt those emotions.
They were real.
Yeah, I felt those emotions.
I didn't
Okay.
love bomb you. I just wanted to like explain why
Yeah,
to everyone else that said I was love bombing. Does that make sense to you, Ace?
Ooh, not does that
Telling
make sense
me
to you?
very early on, yo, if a bombshell come in, just tell your girl, oh, I love you, and your girl not gonna leave you. And you tell me it's a joke.
Yeah, it's very clearly a joke.
Okay, but this is some a little off.
Yeah, but love bombing is to that person. I can't love bomb Huda through you.
You're coming to us about what should I do about this girl? What should I do about this? And then you guys are having this toxic ass relationship throughout the villa.
You're true.
It's affecting all of us.
I agree. I liked her too much. Move too fast. With you on that.
Yeah.
But by definition, like I did not love bomb her. I just liked her
I
too
mean,
much.
they're saying it came off as
Sometimes
love
I
bomb.
might have my own perspective, and I'm just very adamant on getting my perspective across. But it was never no ill intent between you two.
I think when you called me a scammer, that is when I was like, what the hell? How am I? I'm going through hell right now. And you're calling me a scammer? Like I don't.
And that was off of the comments. What I was hearing. That's when I made the
Yeah,
scammer
but
comment.
then like putting that on America, like America thinks I'm a scammer. Like that was like villainizing me when that was not at all what I was going through. I was just trying to deal with a relationship, that turned up toxic, and I'm not a scammer.
Girl,
like, 'cause that shit really hurt.
So do you think that Jeremiah was there
Do you
for
think
the
Jeremiah
wrong
was there for the wrong
reasons?
reasons?
When I hear comments about getting the money, when I hear comments about followers outside the villa, I don't feel this is a genuine connection.
What did you hear? He was focused too much on what would happen after this, after the show?
It's been conversations of, when the guys are sitting around talking about, what was our following before this and what was your following and what do you think it's going to be?
I'll clear that up real quick. One, I never mentioned the money. I remember I made a joke where like, oh, when we get out of here or when we win. I didn't go in there, let me go stress for 6 weeks to get 50 racks. You know, that's not, respectfully, like, I'm not going through that 50 racks, you feel me? So it's like, it was never about the money. And to your point, it was never about, oh, I can't wait to get out of here and see what I got. So I'm not gonna go in here like rolling the dice trying to get followers. That's dumb.
I'm curious for Nick and Taylor if you think Jeremiah was love bombing.
I just agree with whatever Ace says. So.
I don't think he's there for the wrong reasons. You know, we all came here to find love.
Andrina, I want to ask you about something Taylor said on the podcast. He said that Jeremiah was
possessive of you to the point of telling the boys not to talk to you. And Pepe and Nick both wanted to get to know you,
but Jeremiah would tell them not to. What's your reaction to this?
I don't even think that's a question for me. I mean,
what's your reaction?
Should I tell you not to?
First off, no, that's not what you said. What I said on the podcast was Jeremiah was being possessive over Andrina. Me and Pep was in the bedroom one night, and Jeremiah said, I'm going to talk to Andrina all day so nobody's going to talk to her. That's what I said on the podcast.
Yeah, but like y'all can pull her whenever for a chat.
It was a joke.
You know me by, that's like week 3, bro. I'm going to talk to her all night so y'all can't, come on, bro. Like, don't try to villainize that. That's strange.
Austin, you're super close with Jeremiah. What do you make of all this?
Hey, go Austin. I don't trust anything Austin says.
I'm so sorry. I was just zoned out for like 5 minutes.
Welcome back.
Austin.
Am I missing something?
If you think of something, call on us.
Is Austin high or something?
No, I don't think Jeremiah was love bombing. I think like you can like someone too much and
his pupils are super
not the correct way, like going about it, just because like.
Did you hear the same things that these guys were saying?
I took it as a joke, like I'm gonna talk to her all day.
You can pull people for chats whenever. Yeah,
like
come on, bro.
That's kind of like I mean, I took those as a joke. I don't think
There was a challenge, and the question was, who do you think should be axed from the villa? You chose Jeremiah. Why did you choose him?
I mean, obviously, I was joking too. It wasn't anything serious.
But you see how people go home though off of just jokes.
Oh, honey. Not AC Wasty came in with some receipts as well. Honey, he's looked at Austin right in his face and said, you had the option of voting someone off the villa and you voted for Jeremiah. Why would you vote for Jeremiah? Honey, that's what Ace said. AC Wasty. Honey, Ace came with the receipts, child. He was like, look, I'm trying to stand on business and talk to these people in person. And I'm not mad at that, honey. Let's bring it all on the table. Put it all on the table, okay? Let it all fly. Let these people know that they got you effed up and how you feeling, okay? What's up, Toya, Scotty M, Samantha, Maddie, Away Nicole, Ostrich Apple or Strawberry, Morgan, Fabrita Spam, and 101 Tay. Tap that screen for me, my love. No, Ace came in with all the receipts, honey. Honestly, all of them came to read. Ace came to read. Shelly came to read. Olandria definitely came to read. Nick just vibing, going with the flow. I'm not going to hold you. The reunion is okay, but it's not giving me as many receipts as I would like. Like, I wanted them to go a little bit harder. And I knew Huda wasn't going to take responsibility for anything that she did because that's Huda for you. Like, she doesn't give me someone that's going to... Oh, look at Sabrina Carpenter in this Dunkin' commercial. Sorry. Huda was never gonna give me like that she was going to assume responsibility of the things that she done. Has she even seen her daughter yet? Let me stop.
You see how people
before
go home though off of just jokes.
I mean, yeah, but like you guys voted out a bunch of couples: Hannah, Pepe, Charlie, Jeremiah.
These are group
people
decisions.
went home either way. People are gonna go home.
Yeah, I didn't go home because he shot me with the cannon.
I'm saying though, he felt some type of way too, just because he doesn't want to stand on business and say why he chose someone.
It was a joke. That's my bro.
I did not feel
any type of way.
Austin, from your perspective as someone in Jeremiah's inner circle, do you think that there were really two different guy squads in the villa?
Guy squads.
Yeah, like I mean, there's definitely two
squads, I guess, but I don't think there's animosity driven. I just think that people are like always want to know like, oh, what do you think of this person? Do you not like this person? At the end of the day, like we all went through this experience together, so it's like we're one big family. You just have like certain family members you like more than the others.
Oh, Nick did it easy.
What the hell? Austin and Ace, they got some deeply rooted
They
beef.
do have something.
Why do they have that?
I
Like,
don't
it's so
really-
intense.
They don't like each other.
I know
Austin and Ace
Jeremiah,
don't
you
like
felt
each other,
betrayed
honey.
by your eviction.
Yeah.
Nick, you mentioned that you wanted to address Jeremiah's dumping specifically.
Ooh,
What did you want to say?
what do you want to say,
Well,
Nick?
that night of the dumping, it was supposed to be a group decision between, you know, Ace Taylor and I. And I guess what was never shown was that when we were talking about it, I specifically had said, if Andrina and Jeremiah even have like a 5% chance of making it, that's who I want to keep in the villa. And I thought that Austin should be removed from the villa. I didn't vote you out to be like a scapegoat. You just said, what?
A scapegoat.
What's wrong with that?
It reminded me of a
The
scapegoat.
meme that people
Is there
were
a meme?
making. Because I said it twice.
Girl.
All right. Well, on that note,
We do have unseen
Put it in
footage of
Jeremiah
the boys'
weird.
deliberations.
Unseen
that we
footage of
can
the boys'
show you right now.
deliberations that they're gonna show right now.
I think for me, it's an easy decision that Pepe should be safe, and it's about now it's about Austin versus Jeremiah.
Now I don't feel honestly we should send Austin home because I don't feel he's got his fair shake.
He also really hasn't had his type come in here yet for him to, you know, dive in 100% on it.
And then another point to that is when, you know, even if the person wasn't his type, Austin's still up making breakfast for that person regardless and still trying, you know what I mean?
So at least, you know, Jeremiah, I know y'all have strong opinions on that, so I'll let y'all speak.
Ooh, Nick said let y'all speak.
Pretty much with Jeremiah, bro, it's
The
just
thing with
like
Jeremiah, bro, is the fact it's just like
I feel like
he's repeating the same cycle.
The American virus to explore that. Okay, he explored it for a day, and then Adrena comes in
And he just
fuck Iris.
and he just traded Iris for Adrena.
In here, he's not getting the full experience, bro. He's not doing the love out of the correct way.
I think the problem I'm having is like, you guys might think that the same cycle is happening, but right now it's about, you know, you have Austin who doesn't have somebody right now.
So Nick was saying Austin should go home because he doesn't have anyone.
And then, you know, Jeremiah is that same cycle. And then on the other hand, it's a gamble because if you send Jeremiah home, sorry, am I saying that right?
No, yeah, you said it right.
If you're sending Jeremiah home, then you could be risking
Him and
his relationship
Adrena,
with
yeah.
Adrena.
Which it clearly wasn't strong. Adrena and Jeremiah.
Because of like the history that he's had. I would like to think that he is someone who grows from this and changes.
Honey, Jeremiah ain't gonna grow and learn and change nothing, okay? I can tell you that right now.
But I think it sounds like 2 votes for Jeremiah, so it's like Jeremiah is the vote.
Jeremiah, how does it feel to see that?
How does it feel to see that, Jeremiah?
I do appreciate, you know, Nick saying, look, like, he's probably going to grow from this. You know, no offense to Austin, but Austin should have went home, whoop-de-whoop, so that definitely makes me feel better about, you know, me and Nick being cool for sure.
Lord,
Well,
he is so bitter that
reactions on
he went
social
that he
media.
went home. Like
You were the
Jeremiah, get
ringleader
over
of
it.
sorts in getting Jeremiah dumped. And I know you put out a diss track about it recently.
Oh, the diss
to
track is
ringleader
crazy.
title, but I just want to hear your perspective here.
First off, it wasn't a diss track. It's just a creative way for me to express how I'm feeling.
Not a creative way to express how you feeling. Ace, goodbye.
I will say I was very vocal, but again, in these vocal moments, everybody had something to say. You know what I mean? Like, it was group settings when we had that. If you think I'm just going to have a conversation with myself throughout the whole entire thing, it's kind of silly.
But they only show Ace talking because he had some points.
On things that just wasn't highlighted.
Was Ace the ringleader, did you think, Charlie?
I'd never let another guy fucking tell me what to do. But like, I don't know about ringleader, but, you know, definitely trying to figure out where everyone's heads are at. He was definitely always asking, yo, who you want to talk to today? Who do you want to talk to? But not giving out as much information in return. And when I started noticing that, I was like, okay, maybe I've got to start keeping my cards close to my chest type shit. You know?
Oh, so he felt like Ace was playing the game.
Last thing I'll say,
Ace was trying to get your information.
During the time, like the night Charlie left, you're at the fire pit yelling about me, and then when y'all are sitting in a circle, from my personal experience in the villa, you were the ringleader, you were like the main antagonist.
Oh,
That's
here
what,
go
like,
Jeremiah.
But Jeremiah, you're a grown ass man. How could I ringlead a bunch of other grown men? You're saying, oh, you was at the fire pit going off about me and calling me a scammer. There's reasons why I've stated that, and I've told you that to your face. So coming out, seeing that I'm the ringleader, I'm the person who sends, I'm the only person responsible for sending a person home on Love Island.
Austin,
was
Jeremiah
Ace the ringleader?
I mean, the ringleader is such a weird like way to put it.
Well,
like,
how would you
Austin
put
is
it
so
then?
weird.
Put it as ringleader.
Ooh.
You said the little ringleader. I remember.
Okay,
it's on the.
I don't think I said little ringleader.
You did,
but
you did.
That's so funny. I think that's an adjective you added, but
I'm just saying you did.
I did.
Honey, I don't fuck with
Okay,
Austin.
then I did say group ringleader.
He's a corny white
Do
man.
any of you guys regret your decision?
Sending Jeremiah home? Yes, for sure. Being a part of that decision, yes. I can be a man and admit that. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong about certain things. I appreciate that.
Who do you think should have gone?
Austin. I definitely feel like Austin should have went home.
Well, a lot of fans felt
Austin
like
probably should've gone
Jeremiah
home.
and Hannah were dumped unfairly by the other Islanders. Should we see how America voted?
Yeah.
Let's see how America voted.
The bottom three boys were Austin, Pepe,
Austin,
Jeremiah,
Peppa, and Jeremiah.
The bottom boy
was Jeremiah. Oh, so he was gonna
And
go
as we
home.
know, the bottom three girls
The bottom
in the
three was
vote were
Amaya, Iris, and Hannah. The bottom
We
girl
can see
was
that the bottom girl was Hannah.
Hannah. Oh, so they were gonna go home
we did
anyway.
what America was going to do anyway, but we still got scrutinized. We was going to get scrutinized regardless of who we voted for.
That's what I'm saying. People have their own opinion.
But those two would have went home regardless. Thank you for
Oh,
showing
that's
that.
interesting.
Ace, I want to know if there is anything else that you want to address
Ace,
directly
is there
with the
anything
Islanders.
else you want to address?
I feel like Amaya, the TikTok video of you.
Wait, which TikTok video?
The
Which
TikTok
TikTok
With
video?
Alex Cooper?
Yes, with
I
Alex Cooper.
spoke to you about
And
that.
I know I'm about to address that. When you're on a video talking about some, Ace, let's look at his height and look. And don't get me wrong, I laugh and shit. I laugh at the jokes. It's all fun and games. But when you're preaching, oh, I don't stand for bullying, I don't stand for that. But then you post a video like that, it gives mixed emotions. You feel what I'm saying?
No, okay, Ace, hold on. If I knew that she was going to take that video and do X, Y, and Z with whatever,
Right.
I would have never tolerated that or accepted that. And I spoke to you directly that my team was trying to get that video taken down.
It doesn't feel like things are genuine when people are apologizing behind closed
my
doors
butt hurting.
and there's a different public narrative still being pushed. That doesn't feel right to me. I feel like we all developed a great family inside the villa. Just coming out, just seeing different things.
People were acting differently outside the villa than inside.
It
Honey,
hurts my
acting
feelings
weird.
when the people who I was in the villa with don't have my back, and I'm being scrutinized in the public, with knowing what I've went through with y'all. That's what hurts my feelings.
Dang.
Okay, we have to ask because fans on social
Ace's
media have
feelings
clocked
are
it.
hurt.
I've clocked it that Jeremiah, you
and Bella were
staying
staying at the same house.
So
Is there
is there
something
something
going on there?
here?
I saw a video in the same room, same carpet.
Same room, carpet, same
bed.
bed.
It was a bedroom,
Same
to
window.
be fair, not just
We're
the house.
all at the same house. No problem.
You know, Jeremiah is an incredible person, but I think for me, I have been waiting my whole life to be put first by somebody, and I think it's really time for me to put myself first and choose
Bella.
myself. And so that's where my mind's at. It's time for Bella, and not Bella
Stop
and somebody
barking over
else.
there.
It's just me.
So
Okay,
you guys
Bella
are
choosing herself.
Not a thing, or is there potential?
Nice one.
Yeah, we're besties.
I was
Not
hoping for a
their
recoupling, you
besties.
know?
Girl. Carter, get
On
for my
that note, think
food.
you've got what it takes to be on the next season of Love
Ooh,
Island
think you
USA?
got what it takes to be on the next
The
season of
Villa's
Love Island
Lady.
USA?
Apply now on Instagram at Love Island USA. or on the
Honey,
Love Island
unless you
app.
got a gay version, I ain't gonna be there. Y'all not inclusive enough for the kid. Honey, what's up, Danae? What's up, Sin? What's up, Ariana? Kevin Mora, Jaslyn. Tap that screen if you know what I mean. Genesis, Kayla. Honey, so Ace basically was letting the chopper fly because he was upset that the girls are talking about him. He said his feelings are hurt because he feels like they had this connection in the villa just like as a big happy family, and they had this experience together, and then they came out the villa and they talking shit. And honestly, I get that because the girls have been talking ish. Apparently, there's a TikTok with Amaya and or the Call Her Daddy girl, and they're talking about Ace's height or something. What's that about, honey? I missed that tea. So I didn't even get that tea. Ace did apologize to Jeremiah, saying that he felt like Jeremiah should have stayed instead of Austin. But I think that's sort of just shade to Austin for multiple reasons. One, because Austin is an ass. And two, Austin really was not trying to be with any of those women. Like, he was playing the game. He was just vibing. And right now, Austin looks like he high on something. Skin ain't clear. Ugh. That was a quick little snapshot of y'all for y'all. Okay, let's see what's given.
Why you going like this?
Shelly and Ace are so cute.
Different.
So Huda and Amaya are besties, I guess. We are back with a season 7 reunion.
I'm your host, Ariana
Ariana
Maddox.
Maddox.
Tonight is Andy Cohen.
Tap that screen, my love. Hi, Venom. Hi, Bree.
Definitely shook things up.
One island who shook. Oh, Hurricane Huda. So she gets another darn package.
On day 1, this single mom gave us meme-worthy moments.
Lord have mercy.
Oh gosh, I'm one of the most understanding people you'll probably ever meet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by you.
Hurricane Huda.
Fourth will be Jeremiah.
Honey, Amaya was kissing on Jeremiah.
Of course, Amaya picks Jeremiah to be her fourth.
Huda was over it.
That was the dumbest shit she could have fucking done.
Ooh,
I just
Huda
already
was
don't like
crazy.
it. I think that she has ulterior motives, and I just don't fuck with it.
Huda did not fuck with her. And then, Iris came in.
If you don't fucking win it right now.
Please look at Huda.
America has voted, and the boy they want you.
They want you to couple up with Jeremiah. Iris is Jeremiah. Honey, Huda, we were sure. Everybody was sure. Honey, Huda sitting on that damn patio chair with those shades.
In the hot seats for exploring. And now, if I do give Iris time
And
today,
she was
I'm in the wrong
listening.
because I had a strong connection with her.
By all means, explore.
Not by all means explore.
Fuck you. You have been.
Huda's laughing because she knows she crazy.
I know.
This is how you think it's gonna make me like you. Just by all means.
When to make you like me? Jesus
So
Christ.
don't fucking talk to me.
Ooh, crash out.
No, it's actually like the 15th.
Shit.
So fuck all the way out of my fucking vagina, brother.
I said that?
Girl, not I said
You wanted her
that.
to continue to explore this connection and you value the sisterhood. I get that you don't kiss and tell, but do you mind telling them lies?
I can't kiss a guy that I like. God fucking forbid.
But can you tell the
Fuck this
class?
fucking game.
Like if I was
Standing on
ugly, would it make it
business.
better?
Not if I was ugly, would it make it better?
Hurricane Huda.
Hurricane
I can't do it anymore, bro.
Honey, Hurricane Huda was
Questions.
crazy.
I was gonna start by asking what it's like watching it back, but I see you found it hysterical.
Huda's
This is the thing.
laughing.
I've done so much self-reflection, so much work that I can.
Oh,
look back on
she's
these
so
moments
much
and laugh.
self-reflection. She's
So it's like,
evolved
obviously
so
now I can handle
much.
things so
She's
differently.
changed so much in like
all I
what,
can
2
say is
months,
I was unapologetic
girl.
for myself in all of those moments. I didn't hide who I was one bit. And
So you did a month of self-reflection.
A
and
month
you're
of
a different
self-reflection
person
and you're a
now?
different person.
obviously, there's
I'm
steps
glad
to being a
Andy
better
got
person.
her.
I think that emotions are really heightened in the villa. And is there like things that I did in the villa that I'm not proud of? Yeah. Like what do
Okay.
you mean? I said
What aren't
things
you
that-
proud of?
Oh my god, the cursing, like calling people names, like was that called for? No, it happened though.
It's a pressure cooker environment.
Yeah, of course.
In some press interviews, I know that you said that you felt isolated in the villa.
Oh, Honey in the Press on the Call Her Daddy podcast as well.
As a viewer, I couldn't get it because you seemed like you always had like an ongoing sisterhood going with the women. So
Yeah.
what
So
was the
what do you
bullying
mean
that
you were
I
being
missed
bullied?
watching the
Please
show?
tell
Well, I
us.
had seen some clips after I left the villa that made me feel bullied.
What
were in
clips?
the clips?
It was when I think Shelly was there. I think who was there? Sierra. And I thought that you guys were like looking at me. I was just being funny and joking around, and then I had seen the commentary you guys made, and it really did hurt my feelings.
What commentary are we
No,
talking
wrong,
about?
Queen.
Oh, when she was like,
When she charged
y'all
Iris
not looking at us.
yesterday, like I was actually fucking scared. From the moment Iris got in here, she already tried to set a tone of like who Iris could talk to and who she can't.
That's true. That's not bullying.
If you even feel like you have to stand your ground with every person that comes in here in the name of your person, that should be a red flag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she looking over here?
Oh, I think she thinks we're staring at her.
I mean, they weren't.
That was mean.
It was hurtful.
Shelly, do you know what clip she's talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what clip she was talking about. We were all on the couch just sitting down talking. Might look like it was a mean girl situation or everyone was being mean or anything, but it wasn't even that. Like, I just knowing like how we all showed up for you and was there and kept preaching sisterhood. I don't think personally there was a time that anyone really bullied you or anything.
I'm not
like
saying, Shelly bullied me from start to finish. Nothing
But
like
that's
that.
what you said. You
There
said you got bullied.
things that were said that did hurt my feelings. Maybe bullying could have been a different word, but
Yeah, I'm about to say,
truly,
saying that
I've
you
really
heard something that hurt your
moved on
feelings is
from it.
different than saying
It
that
is
you
what
were
it is.
bullied.
Like, I don't have any ill will towards you, like at
and
all.
likewise, and if you did feel like you were bullied, then I apologize for that. There is no ill feelings towards anything. For me, I just think the aftermath of everything was just like shocking to me.
I appreciate you apologizing. I really do. Hold on, I want to add that being in the villa, watching the day-to-day, I really thought that I saw Alandria really being there for you as a
Exactly,
friend. Why
yes.
did you feel like you couldn't lean on her in
Talk
these
about
moments
it.
where you said you felt you weren't supported? So with Alandria, me and Alandria were really good friends in the villa. Like, I
Okay.
love that bitch down. You're not a bitch, but like, you know what I mean. This is how to talk. But I love Alandria. Like, I love like to death. Okay. And she was there for me a lot.
Okay, so what
I think It was
happened?
after that stand on business challenge where it was like, I don't know who to talk to.
Oh, the
like,
stand on
after
business
that.
challenge.
And we've spoken about it. We've talked about it. And like, we moved on from it.
Are you guys still close?
Okay, so like she said, we're super close in the villa. Upon exiting the villa, once we got our phones back, I saw the amount of hate that I was getting from her stands, and I expressed to her, hey, I really feel like it's important, especially if you consider yourself being very, very close to me, and you was close to Shelly at some point, to speak out to your fans and kind of address because the racism and all the things. Because out of all of us, she had the biggest following. And I truly feel like a lot of that stuff, like the hate train that me and Shirley came out to, was very important. I feel like for her to address directly to her people. And this is before we got on a plane from Fiji to come back to the States. When we got in Cali, in LA, she mentioned that she would make a post directly to her fans. I was like, you know what? Thank you. That's all I asked, 2 or 3 days went by, and she even decided to address her people. And I'm just like, it pained me because even when she went on there to say she was bullied and she didn't put a name to it, they thought I was one of the bullies. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad she kind of put a
to
name
this day,
it.
Huda
Y'all
still
kinda
hasn't
cleared
said
that up.
anything to the
That
hoodlums.
shit added more hate. I don't think you understand it. That shit was fucking with me mentally. It was so bad. I'm like, dang, like me and Huda was so close. Like I wasn't even worth the post. Like
So
to
she still ain't
address
saying
your
nothing.
people when they have the whole narrative wrong. You kind of just got into the real world and kind of fell into that narrative and fed it. And I'm like, damn, like did our friendship not mean anything? Which
probably
is why
not.
I chose to unfollow you. I know
That's
we
right,
have not
Alandria
spoken,
unfollowed her.
but that's really
yeah.
the reason why.
When I heard about what was going on,
Yeah.
I remember I told you, I said, Alandria, I do not want you or Shelly getting hate.
So why didn't you post that?
And I told you that I would address it. In an interview with press, I addressed the bullying and the hate towards you guys. And I said, I don't condone bullying. I don't agree with it. And it got aired the day you unfollowed me.
Can I just say something really quickly? And from what I'm understanding, like, I don't know, you didn't really put a name to who your bullies were. I think now I'm getting clarification that I was one of your bullies.
I never put a name to it. I will say that. I never
That was dangerous.
Hold on.
That was dangerous.
And I literally called you out on the podcast, and I said, I love Alandria. So I'm unsure of why you.
Huda is just saying, watch the
got hate
podcast, watch the
from it. That's
podcast.
And I didn't even know that. And I wish you would have said something so I could just clarify again.
But she asked you to say something to your fans. Why didn't you say anything?
Airbnb, though, because the three of us was in that room when we turned to you and said, Huda, like, you should address these people. It's not okay.
Literally.
Et cetera, et cetera. And you said you will. You didn't express to me that you felt like I was a bully to you or this or that. You made it seem like, oh my gosh, I missed you so much, girl. You look beautiful. How are you? Whatever, whatever. So I'm thinking like everything is good. Like to then see you go in your interviews and say, oh, I was bullied, and now I'll say I was the bully because that's what you're insinuating. It doesn't really make sense if you said you're gonna like knock that out, but then you go on and say, oh, that was my bully. And this is in the midst of me getting constant hate based off of what people felt for you or whatever.
I definitely said things on emotion, like, because it was
Okay, well, you need to say something.
And obviously, yeah, I thought things were great. And then starting to see the videos, it hurt my feelings. And I should have addressed that to you directly. I should have said something. And I do apologize for not saying things to you directly. That is my fault.
And why didn't you say anything to your
Any
fans?
hatred at all. In like terms of like people defending me or anything like that, like you are a good person, and I don't want you to be getting any hate.
I mean, I appreciate your apology. I'll just say like, it's just so confusing sometimes because like, you know, in the villa we had so many conversations where you apologize for stuff, and then we come out and it's, oh, I'm unapologetically myself, and then on a podcast it's like watering down everything we talked about where you acknowledge, you know, I'm sorry I did this, I might have hurt you in this way and stuff, and then on your podcast it's like, oh, whatever, I just did this, I don't care. And it was such big moments too, so it's like even now, like, I do appreciate your apology, but it's just like, damn, it's like always like an up and down when it comes to it. But
hold up. Why didn't you do the post?
Why didn't you do the post, Huda? Thank you for asking.
I was dealing with so much outside of that. Like, I didn't know what to say in that moment because I was dealing with so much. I wanted
Say
to
don't
just
bully
Truly
these
wish you would have
girls.
just prioritized that moment to just address the racism and the bullying towards me and Shelly, since that was spewed out the most. That hurt.
I was getting hated on as well, racially.
I get that, but your face was not plastered on fucking George Floyd's body.
I didn't
Oh my
see
God.
that.
I told you that.
This was as a result.
It
I
was
don't
that
condone
bad.
that either. I don't.
Oh my God.
Doesn't very poor. Like that shit is hurt. That shit hurt.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't make the post.
I'm glad you've grown from it now, but that shit hurt, bro.
I'm really sorry.
We was close.
I'm really, like, truly,
And you
I
didn't
am.
fucking speak up for me.
Hold the pose. Hold the pose. Y'all telling me that them damn hoodlums put Olandria's face on George Floyd's body? Are you kidding me, chat? Did this really happen? Oh my God. F Huda, bro. F Huda. F Huda. F those childish hoodlums. All her minions, all her fans, because all Huda had to do was go on her page and say, y'all, lay off of Shelly and Olandria. That's all you had to do. And you sitting here saying that, oh, I said it on the podcast, oh, da-da-da. No, you need to say it directly to your fans. Ain't nobody all watching that darn podcast. And if they are, clearly you're not being direct enough for them to actually listen to you. I cannot believe that they did that to Olandria's face. That is racist as hell. Honey, I knew I didn't fuck with Huda, and I definitely don't fuck with her now. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I cannot believe that.
Speak up for me. Her.
I said bullying, and when I was
it wasn't just bullying, it was racism.
All of it. And I'm really sorry about that. Like, I do not make these posts by people. I told people I don't want anybody getting hate. I don't want any bullying. I don't want anything. I've said it so many times. Said it so many times today. Like, I'm sorry that
Honey,
all that
Olandria got
happened.
emotional.
I was getting racism hate too. Like, I don't want you guys getting hate in that way. I think that's wrong. Racism is wrong. I don't agree with it at all.
So you should have said something on your page.
Followed her, Olandria.
100%. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's like I've seen two different people. Because we were in the villa talking about, I can't wait to plan trips together. You were saying things like, oh, I want you to meet my daughter, etc. I was excited for those moments. But then when we get out, it's like a complete switch. Like, you seen social media, now you're saying you've seen clips and this and that.
Where do you ladies think that you go from here?
That's crazy.
I mean, for me personally, like, you know, you pick and choose who you want to be friends with, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to be friends with everybody. So
That's
like,
right.
Friends with Huda?
No, I just wish you well from a distance. Like, I
Yeah.
want the best for her, but it's just like me personally having a friendship, like, that trust is broken. Like,
Yeah.
that's not something I could do. I wouldn't feel like I could trust her as my friend.
No, you can't
so it's just
trust
like,
her.
you know.
Same question.
I love her to death, but that really was a turning point for me.
Yeah.
I wish you guys both well. I wish you the best.
That's
I don't
crazy.
want either one of y'all receiving hate. And
Well, go
you
tell
know,
your
Shelly said, not
fans.
everybody's meant to be friends, and that's okay. But it doesn't mean I hate them.
Huda ain't it.
Well, I agree that hate in any form is unacceptable.
Yes,
And I'm glad that we
absolutely.
were able to have this conversation.
Oh my God.
And thank you guys for being so open about it.
Yo, those hoodlums, we ride at
Shelly, I
dawn.
want to
We
talk
ride
about
at dawn.
the heart rate challenge.
Heart rate challenge, Lord.
What was it that Huda did that crossed the line?
What is it that Huda
I think
is
the whole
across the
performance.
eyes?
In the video, I don't know if you guys have a clip or not, but I mean, if it is here, I'd rather it just be seen rather than having to explain it.
Yeah.
Well, Ariana?
Yes, we do have an
Have the unseen extended version
just for us.
for the heart rate challenge. Here we go. So you have Chris and Huda coming out. Huda has her housekeeping outfit on. And she went straight to Ace. And Shelly's sitting there being, you know, respectful. Oh. Huda opens. Oh. Okay. Okay. So then she. Okay, so then Chris is on Shelly. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. And then Chris picks up Shelly. And then, okay. So Shelly gets blindfolded. And then Huda takes Ace. Okay. So they're all making out. So Huda's making out with Ace. Chris is making out with Shelly. Okay. And then, okay, they're both going at it. And then Chris and Shelly are up. And Huda turns around on Ace. Oh.
This ain't no challenge.
Oh. Yeah, she was.
So, lots to talk about there. Huda,
Yikes,
when you watch
Corona.
that,
How do you feel when you watch that,
Do you
Huda?
feel you went
And do
too
you feel you
far,
went too
or-
far,
I
or
think that I took it a step too far for
Yes, you
for
definitely
some
took a
people, and
step too
I
far.
do apologize if I made anybody feel uncomfortable. Everything was consensual. There was no limitations, and we all made that very clear at the beginning of the challenge.
So, Shelly, watching that back, do you feel like you overreacted, or
No.
do you feel like you were justified in
she
your
didn't
feelings?
overreact?
No, I definitely feel like I was justified. I want to bring up a point of like, we've always mentioned this whole consensual thing, and everyone's like, yeah, we're all open to everything. So with that being said, it comes to a thing of like this friendship and sisterhood. It was never because we didn't consent to this. And I think when you do certain challenges, it's with intention because you're interested in a person, you like a person. I mean, to my knowledge, you didn't have any interest for Ace. So to go as far as that, as me being your friend, I think my reasons were very justified.
Reasons were definitely justified.
So, for the rest of the group, was it as you remembered it? Was there a smoking gun?
I thought it was taken too far. It was a boundary that was crossed.
I also see like Huda's side where we've been preaching like it's a challenge, but in the same breath it's like it's week 5 and it's Ace and Shelly, so it's like a bit, you know.
No.
Just think
Thank
that
you.
there should have been more talk about boundaries. I think that was just something, miscommunication.
Huda, if
Thank
Shelly
you.
had done that routine on Jeremiah when you were together,
Ooh,
what would your reaction?
What would your reaction been
When
if Shelly had
Chris was
done
getting
that?
danced up on and all of that stuff, I'm over here cheering, you know, having a grand old time.
That wasn't a question.
You and Jeremiah.
No,
was
with
different.
everybody, every single person that watched Chris, like I was cheering, laughing.
But you
the
didn't
whole
answer the
nine yards.
question.
Yeah, but I think there's a difference between being danced on and licking private parts, if I'm being real.
Oh.
And that's boundaries
I
you
once
can't
again
really speak
apologize.
on. That's why, like, even Iris saying this whole boundaries thing, I don't feel like I have to sit here and be like, hey, don't lick the person I'm connected with dick. Like, I don't feel like I have to say that.
I mean,
like,
literally.
It's just an invisible boundary where I just don't have to say that. Just also as my friend, and again, just reciprocating what you want back.
All right, well, I want to bring up a moment that has had so many fans.
What moment? I was bringing up now. Viewers thought that they could hear Sierra screaming in the background while Alandria was in the confessional.
That wasn't quite
But that wasn't quite it. What was it?
I feel like if I find the right woman, I know she's all about me, I'm all about her. I'm gonna give her everything.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I truly, truly, truly love talking to Zach. The things that we both align ourselves with kind of match. He's so cute, right? Am I tripping? He's so cute, right?
Oh, the screaming.
Am I tripping? No way. Who said you can't be the best? He's so cute, right? Am I tripping? He is. I be staring at him like, damn. He was fine as hell. Like, for real. I be like,
It's Iris and Huda singing. I'm weak. Huda bye. Huda.
Season 7 was a journey, and I'm so
Show the
grateful
screen.
for
Y'all gotta
each
watch
and every one of
Peacock,
you
babe.
guys.
I don't own this IP.
As someone who's been on a show a lot like this, the takeaway isn't always finding true love, but finding some great friends.
And they did find
Let's
friends.
take a look at the connections that made this summer so special.
Okay, let's take a look at the connections. What's up, Ace? Thank you for joining. Honey, you got Alandria and Shelly. And then Huda. Honey, Jeremiah and the boys. Love. Oh, they were pillow fighting. The boys are so childish.
bitch, what the fuck? Yo, we fucking with some little kids, bro.
Honey, Three Musketeers.
Oh shit, now we musketeers. I like Stooges. You like the Stooges? That's funny.
Nick is cute.
Yeah, it's a joke. Get the joke. You came out with two best friends. That's two brothers, bro.
They both had their ankles showing.
At the end of the day, we love each other, we troll each other, but we're boys for life.
Oh, boys for life. B4L. Huda and Amaya.
But I'm like, I need a hug from everybody because I'm so happy to be here with all of you gorgeous girls.
Clarky.
Hold on, let's take a picture. Cute. So cute.
They're so cute. Oh. The Ace dance. They love the Ace dance. Huda twerking that ass. Gonna get you in trouble every time.
This is friendships for life.
For real. This is family.
Yeah. Right.
Friendships for life, family for life. Is it friendships and family for life? Huda hood? I don't know.
Romance, love is
I
love,
don't know.
and I, for one, will always be celebrating it. Thank you
Yes.
all for an amazing summer. Love you all so much.
Oh.
Still want more Love Island? Well, I have good news. It's only 3 weeks until
3 weeks until we're back on Peacock.
with Love Island Games.
Oh, Love Island Games.
All
I
of
won't be
your
watching
favorite
that.
Islanders from around the world, including some of these guys, will be back in the villa to fight for a second chance at love. Love Island Games is back Tuesday, September 16th, exclusively on Peacock.
Exclusively on Peacock.
Are we jumping in the pool now? Let's jump in the pool.
Honey, and that is a wrap on Love Island Season 7. Woo, honey, that was a long finale. We were 2 hours in. Child, the girls cleared. Shout out to Olandria and Shelly. They let it be known. They let their voices be heard and told these people how they felt, as they should. Shout out to Ace for also standing on business. Honey, Huda, I do not F with Huda. you need to get your ish together, ma'am. Like, you need to go talk to your fans, the hoodlums. You need to put some respect on my girls, Shelly and Olandria name. And most importantly, go home to your daughter. You up here talking about some Botox. Have you seen your daughter? You have seen it because I saw the video, which is so cute. But anywho, it was a cute season, y'all. Season 7 was good. Season 6 still reigns supreme for me. I'm not going to hold you, but it was cute for them to put a button on season 7. And I'm excited to see what happens with the girls from moving on from now, specifically Shelly and Olandria. So that was so cute. I hope y'all enjoyed my commentary watching Love Island Season 7 reunion. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. I think Sophia is still in here. We had some good views tonight. I think it's 60 people up in here. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for showing love. Show me love. Thank you so much on Twitch, as always, for showing love. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all fucking with ButchQueenStreamz the way that you do. You know I'm all here for y'all. The vibes are high. Next week, we'll be back with another episode of Project Runway. So stay tuned for that. And I also have some other surprises coming up. So please follow, please subscribe, please tune in, please like, comment, share all the things. Yeah. I love y'all. This was fun. Love Island. Shout out to season 7. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to everybody. And before I go, so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Thank you for tuning in on ButchQueenStreamz. I'll see y'all next week. Bye now.